A big night for Arsenal in the Champions League. Leverkusen away, one of the most dangerous attacking sides in Europe. Tonight we'll react to the lineups, break down the tactics, and watch the entire game with you live. Where are you watching from tonight? Let us know in the chat. Okay. If you're already in the chat, thank you very much and welcome. Yes, we have started an hour early than what we usually do, so we can talk to you guys for longer and talk about the Arsenal for longer. But before we carry on, good evening, Richard. How you doing, mate?
Brilliant. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thank you very much.
I mean, there may be a few of them thinking, "Oh my fucking god, we got put up with an hour longer."
Yeah, they might be thinking that, but hopefully they'll enjoy it. So, hello, Gooners, hello, football fans, and welcome to In the North Bank, where it's the Champions League match tonight. Watchalong, Leverkusen versus Arsenal at Leverkusen. Right. Have we got the lineup? We have. I'm running a bit late, guys, so I'm sorry about that. I totally got my times muddled up, but we can talk about that later on. This is an important game. I know it's a first leg game, Richard, but this is an important game tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's get job done tonight, so we at home we can play with, be relaxed and know what we've got to do.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the thing. Whatever happens tonight, we know what we have to do at home.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But this is also to get us back in the swings of being back in the Champions League, isn't it? And it should help us out.
Different. I mean, Arteta alluded it to himself. We play the FA Cup last weekend. Different requirements, different format. Playing Champions League, two-legged tie again, different competition, different requirements, and different needs, demands on the squad, and then Premier League the weekend coming up. So again, you have to the mindset changes on what you need.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I get that. Right, I'm just going to jump into the chat and say hello to people, mate.
Yeah.
Hente, before I read your message, mate, we are going to make you a moderator, but only Paul can do it. We can't do it. Paul can. So we'll go have a word with Paul, get him to make you a moderator. All right, mate. Good evening to all usual suspects. It's great to be here, and how great it is to spend this much amount of time with you all. Cheers, Hente. Always a pleasure to have you.
We appreciate that, mate.
We do, mate. Big time, big time. Mr. Tom is with us. Hey, Mr. Tom, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Everything's going well for you, mate. And thanks for being here. Leeds fan, guys, but don't hold it. He's an honorary Arsenal fan when he's in here. All right. And we've got a new guy, which is cool. Suaves does chess. Welcome, mate. What do you think the score will be? In the preview show yesterday, I believe we both went 2-1, didn't we, mate?
Yeah, we went 2-1.
So there you go, Suave does chess. We're going 2-1, mate. Thank you to the chat, and thank you for the comment, and thank you for being in the chat.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, hope you do. I take it you're an Arsenal fan. Suave does chess. Let us know, yeah? Okay, mate. Right. I'm having a bit of a problem getting the channel going, mate, for the game.
Yeah, I've had a bit of trouble loading up.
Yeah, so I'll try again in a minute and see what happens. So yeah, guys, thank you for being here. Me and Richard are always happy to have you here. And don't forget, any questions? What do you think the score will be? Suave does chess. Hente going for his usual 1-0. Bless him. He changed it and it totally messed his system up. So Suave does chess. What do you think the score will be? And who do you think will score as well? Suave does chess. Right. Okay. Richard, where do we want to start this one, mate? Shall we start with the lineup, shall we?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking at their sort of lineup. It's not much difference in there from what I suggested it might be, but Schick is obviously fit enough to get onto the bench, and he isn't fit enough to start the game. So he'll be a threat when he comes on, I imagine. So, but going to ours, yeah, I think that's a pretty standard lineup. You considering Trossard had an injury, he obviously wasn't deemed fit for tonight.
Yeah,
and that will be why Martinelli starts. But I think everything else pretty much picks itself.
Yeah, I'm going to read out the team for you so people can give us their thoughts. It's in goal: Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hencape. Happy with that back four. Rice, Zubimende, Eze, Saka, Martinelli, Gyökeres. Subs: Kepa, Mascara, White. I think I missed one out there. Jesus, Norgard, Medweke, Havertz, Calafiori, Lewis Skelly, Dowman, and Salmon. I think I've missed a player out.
Yeah, it was a reserved goalkeeper, Ransom.
All right, is that the one I missed? Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
how come we're allowed such a big subs bench, Richard?
Because every competition has a different number you can have. On there, you've got two substitute keepers, and I think it's 9 outfield players you're allowed.
All right. Just to let you know, Richard, it's working fine for me now. I've managed to get in. So
yeah, I'm just waiting for checking for updates. So it's going. It's just this isn't the other laptop's a bit old and slow.
So
a bit like me sometimes.
What do you think Arsenal's likely shape's going to be? While I send this link to Brian.
4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1.
Yeah, the Rice Zubamendi double pivot, and then I mean you'll see them. There'll be different shapes as we've talked about in previous shows. Yeah. But that is what it is on paper. We'll go to like a 3-2-3-2-3 3-2-5 in attack or something like that, and when we're in defence, it's usually a 4-4-2, and we drop back into that shape quite quickly and easily.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I'll go with that. So you've written in my notes for the show that overload wide and hold on. Yeah. You think we'll overload them on the wings? Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, I think both. This is where both teams will be trying to exploit because they play with wing backs. We'll be trying to drag their right centre back and their left centre back out into those wide channels, and they'll try and get in behind with space. Timber and Hincapi leave.
Right. Okay, that's cool. So I take it you think that Leverkusen are going to try and isolate Saka, yeah?
Well, I think they'll try and isolate Hincapi and Timber if they can.
I've misread something here then, because it says Saka isolation. So does that?
Yes, Saka will want to isolate his left centre back and not get.
Right. I see what context you mean now. Right. Okay. I misread that. Sorry, that was what I meant.
That's all right.
And you think Rice and Zubamendi are going to control the midfield? Yeah.
That's what needs to happen. We can't allow them, because what they'll do is short passes, out of defence, try and get into midfield, and then out wide, and then Grimaldo on the left hand side, and Fernandez. I think it's Fernandez on the right. Will launch balls into the box, and we've talked about in the preview. Grimaldo set pieces deadly. So again, that will be an area they target. But whereas when we work it out, rather than going down the channel, Saka will want to cut inside
Right.
to the box, whereas Grimaldo will stay more likely to stay out wide and put a decent cross in.
Because Saka definitely likes to cut into the box, like you said.
Yeah,
most definitely.
and Martinelli does. Martinelli does somewhat. So, but if we can,
but not as much as Saka does.
Yeah. So if we can lock that down a little bit and make that a little harder, that would be good. It would go a long way to sorting what we need to do to win the match. It's winning those key battles, as in any game, isn't it?
Right, Brian's going to be joining us when he can, so that's good, mate. Yeah, back to key battles, most definitely. So Leverkusen's likely
shaping. Wind him up and tell him Kepa's in goal, though.
I think he'll know. I think he'll know by the time he gets on, mate. You think that Leverkusen are going to line up as a 3-4-2-1? Yeah. Yeah,
that's it. That's their usual shape.
The European Christmas tree.
Yeah, with wing backs. I'm just checking. I'm just checking their team actually. Yeah, Kwanzaa, Andrick, and Terrier. Has he changed his system? Looks like he's gone with a back four.
So then he fears the wingers. Then he definitely fears the
wingers. Unless Terrier is going into as a wing back. But Tapsoba is usually the third centre back there.
Yeah.
So and Poku and Gramado and Poku would be the wing backs.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna bring up Hente's comment that he's put in. I know I'm ahead of myself, but I'm already planning my trip to Bodo in the next round of the Champions League. Would be
I'd rather Sporting.
Well, if it's Bodo, it would be an 896 kilometer road trip for me from Finland to Norway, north of Arctic Circle. Well, we'll have to wait and see, Hente. But
yeah, I mean, it's the conditions and the pitch, but I fear from Bodo out there and what that, because it's artificial and what that does to a player again. But we know Sporting, we know we can beat them, and we know that trip. But it wouldn't be bad if, I mean, either Bodo or Sporting are more favourable ties than what our opponent have in this league. But we've got to get the job done tonight, haven't we? I mean, that's the thing. It doesn't matter what.
Doesn't matter what the future holds. We've got to get it done tonight.
Yeah.
And the next.
So we can worry about the next round when we get through.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. So that we've talked about their formation. Now, the things you say we've got to look out for from them is wing backs overloading, fast transitions, and works between the lines. Have I said that right? Yeah, works. Yeah. So
they'll try and get. It's pretty similar. He'll try and win the ball back as high as he can, get the ball forward as quick as he can, and hope to catch us out of defensive shape.
Yeah.
We'll be doing the same. Trying to catch them high up the field, make sure they can't settle in that defensive shape, and get a goal early. I mean, the trouble is we both had similar amount of clean sheets, but Leverkusen haven't actually got that great defensive record in the Champions League this season. I mean, they can see we've got a better defensive record, so It's about us taking any chances we get and making sure we don't allow them to take the chances they get. And it'll be an interesting tactical battle, and it'll be interesting to see how Arteta deals with that during the different game states.
That's fine, mate. But also, at the end of the day, it's Europe, so anything can happen in Europe, and it is about how you control the game tonight. Most definitely, isn't it?
It definitely is.
Question for the chat: does Arsenal press tonight or control the game? Who wins the midfield battle in your opinion? Is it us, Arsenal, or is it Leverkusen? You can tell us what you think now, or tell us what you think during the game while you're watching it. It's up to you. Yeah. Mate, we have to talk about Bayern Munich just quickly for a moment. They thrashed Atalanta last night 6-1.
They were impressive.
And it could have been 10. It could have been 10 last night. And Harry Kane wasn't even on the pitch.
Yeah. We know they're impressive.
Now, does that mean that, I mean, Atalanta aren't a weak side either, but I think they're weaker than Leverkusen, aren't they?
But you could say so, but Leverkusen are Munich are a different side to Leverkusen as well.
That's
and
right.
I'd expect Leverkusen to beat Atalanta too. So, but we know. I said in the group stages, the two teams we really have to be concerned about this in this competition are Bayern and PSG.
Yeah.
Everyone else, apart from your English teams, and you're never wanting to face an English team, if we're honest, unless it's a semi-final final, then anything can happen. You're hoping to avoid another English team, but they're the other two teams in this competition I'd want to avoid. We know we can beat Real Madrid. Barcelona is an interesting one because I think they're great going forward, but I think they're beatable. They're gettable defensively, so that will interest me.
Mr. Tom's asking an interesting question, actually, Richard. Who are the true invincibles out of Arsenal and Leverkusen?
Well, it's got to be Leverkusen because they've done it recently, and some of that squad should still be there.
A lot of it's gone as well, though, mate.
So a lot of it has been dismantled, but there are still some remnants and the backroom staff and bits and pieces. Their most recent. There isn't a member of the invincible team in our squad. I think a few of them are like ambassadors, and come back and do a bit of training, and you see them do a little bit of punditry, but there's nothing.
Yeah, but then you could say, but also you could throw in that we did it first. So
well, we didn't, did we?
Well, between the two of us, we did.
Between the two of us, yeah. I mean, Preston North End were the fresh true invincibles.
Yeah, he asked the question between Arsenal and Leverkusen, so I'm saying us because we did it first.
Yeah, I mean it's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, just to let the people know, there's no pattern left on that plate now, everybody. All right.
No, there is definitely no pattern left on the plate. But the other thing is. I saw one earlier today. There's ELAS or something rates the teams, and we're rated the best team in the world at the moment.
Well, let's hope we can live up to it. Great question, Mr. Tom. Thank you very much, mate. Hente's busy typing tonight, I can tell you. As for tonight, let's just keep a clean sheet and rest. And rest. Result will follow.
Yeah.
As for pressing, as for the pressing, I fear a bit that we let Leverkusen do the pressing more than us. If Odegaard was on the pitch, I would disagree with you, but Odegaard isn't. So you could be right. You could be. You could
No,
be right.
I mean, Gyökeres will be the one, but it is Ezza's doesn't have that drilled into him.
Guys, let us know what you think of the lineup as well. I mean, I think we are going strong. That back four is strong. The midfield is strong.
Yeah, we'll see you in the final, Mr. Tom.
Yeah, we'll bring that up in a second. The front three, Saka's got something to prove to himself and us, I think. Martinelli definitely has, and Gyökeres, well, that's still a work in progress. Do you know what I mean? So Leeds. 1 foot away from Wembley, Bayer. You are, mate. Yeah, no, you are 1 foot away. Yeah. You never know. I'd love to see a Leeds.
Does that mean you're outside Wembley and you just got to walk across the line? Or...
he's living in a tent as we speak, mate. I'd love to see an Arsenal Leeds final. That would be brilliant. That would be a great watch along. That would. So anyway, let's crack on. Right, yeah. As I said, guys, let us know what you think of the lineups, the lineup of Arsenal, or the lineups if you want. We have to talk about now. We need to talk about Jesus and Havertz starting. Now they're both on the subs bench, so neither of them are starting. Does that surprise the chat, and does it surprise you, Rich?
No, it doesn't surprise me, because at the end of the day, Gyökeres is our number one striker. Jesus hasn't performed well recently. He had a little spell when he came back, didn't he? And then he's gone off the board again. Havertz wasn't a surprise, because he played 70 odd minutes at the weekend, and he's not fit enough yet to play back-to-back 90s. So it might suggest that Havertz will play against Everton.
Yeah.
Because and that probably is a better for me. I like that better, because Havertz is a more physical sort of number 10 midfield player. Alongside that physicality, he can put it about a bit, and we'll need that against Everton, I think.
Yeah, I've heard that he can put it about a bit, mate. Yeah, I had heard that. So yeah, no, that's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just give you a couple of stats here, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, Martinelli played 7 in the Champions League, 6 goals. Gyökeres played 6, 4 goals. Madueke played 4, 3 goals. Marino played 7, 2 goals. Saka 6, 2 goals. Jesus 3, 2 goals. So, and Havertz has played 1 and got a goal. Eza hasn't got any, but that's not. And the top assists are Skelly, Subamendi, Royce, Saka, and Trossard. So,
well, Trossard's not even on the bench, mate. There's no Trossard tonight at all. So, was that an injury the other day? It must have been, is it?
Yeah, he was training, but they've obviously decided not to risk it.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, putting him out for 3-4 weeks when our main concern is the Premier League, that's too much of a risk in my eyes. Your first competition to win is the Carabao Cup, but we're already in the final, so we don't have to worry about that too much. And our bread and butter is the Premier League, and that's the one that we haven't won in 20 odd years. So,
yeah. Mr. Tom, I wouldn't love to see a Leeds Arsenal final. Believe in your team, Mr. Tom. Believe in your team.
No, what he means is he'd rather see a Port Vale or a Southampton in the final, because it means he's got a chance of seeing his team lift the trophy.
So, I've got in my notes here, mate, midfield balance. Can you explain that to everyone, plus me, what you mean?
Yeah, we haven't had midfield balance for a lot of the season, especially on that left-hand side. it doesn't work. You see it when we've got Odegaard in there. Odegaard, Timber, Saka, or White Saka complement each other really nicely and balanced. But when you get over to that left side, Martinelli doesn't really want a Hincapié or he'd rather have a Calafiori and maybe an Ezo or in there. Whereas a Trossard would prefer a Hincapié and maybe a Rice.
Fair enough.
So we haven't actually found that balance completely on the on that left hand side. But it's difficult, isn't it? I mean, I can't remember the last time our left side has looked as effective as our right hand side and caused the team serious problems.
Well, this is what I've been shouting for Arda Güler to be on that side, mate. But also, I'm going to make another out there comment now. It might be a good time to go and get Serge Gnabry because he can still do it. And I rate him still, Serge Gnabry.
Yeah, maybe too, again, injury record and age. But is there anyone else out there that would fit that profile and give us a little bit of more potency out there?
I don't know. I think he gives us depth, but if you can think of anybody,
I mean, Rodrigo, Lookman, they're Gordon. They offer, and you still keep one of Trossard and Martinelli. Then anyway.
Yeah, well, we will see. We will see. But,
yeah, it's just about finding what works for you out on that side.
Let us know what you. Well, Gnabry's is more Saka's side anyway. But let us know what you think in the chat, guys. Who we need on the left-hand side, and would you take Serge Gnabry back at Arsenal? Just to give you something different to think about. Okay, I'm just going to jump back into the chat, Rich, before we carry on, mate.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you asked if Dalman has time to become the youngest ever goal scorer for Arsenal. I can confirm that he has still 143 days to do that. Well, that's good to know. So if he does get a goal either in the FA Cup or if he comes on in the Champions League and scores, he will be Arsenal's youngest goal scorer. Goal scorer. Thank you for that, Hente. Appreciate that, mate. Good evening, Emerson. Evening, Des, Richard, Hente, Ange, Seema, Brian, Mr. Tom, Jackie and Brian from Barbados and Vivian from Hong Kong. And congratulations on your PhD result today. Vivian, congratulations on that.
PhD, it's a lot of hard work, I can tell you.
It's a lot of hard work. So congratulations from all of us in the North Bank for that. And hello to Brian and Jackie in Barbados. Hope you're watching. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. And of course, he said hello to everybody else. There we go. Good evening, Emerson. Good to see you, mate. Right. We could talk about the defensive line for hours, Richard, but we have to say something about the Arsenal defensive line, don't we? And how impressive in all competitions it has been this season. So
yeah, it's what Arteta's foundations are built on. Very hard to get past. Doesn't concede many chances or many goals. So that automatically, when you step out onto the pitch as an opponent, puts pressure on you.
Yeah. Well, there's a saying, isn't there, mate? Goals win you games, but defences win you leagues. Yeah.
And I think the thing with this defence as well is it can score goals.
Yeah, true. Yeah, very true.
So you're not getting many goals against them, but you also know that if there's a set piece, there's a chance they'll come up and put it in the back of your net.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's true. Right. Just wanted to say as well, in case the guys didn't know, Kai Havertz spent 4 years at Leverkusen before he moved to Chelsea.
I thought it was 10, but yeah.
No, he spent 4 years at Leverkusen before he moved to Chelsea, mate.
I think he was there as a kid as well, wasn't he? That's why it's 10.
Oh, was he? Oh, I didn't know that.
He came through the academy, but I think he only played 4 years in the first team.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I just say this, right? Okay. I've come up with a stat for once, which I thought was right, yeah? And Richard has absolutely smashed it to pieces. When he's giving his stats out, I don't go, actually, no. You know? So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Apparently, before he left Leverkusen, I didn't know he was there as a boy because it didn't tell me, okay? He spent 4 years, and then he moved to Chelsea. So we'll go back to the original point. Thanks, Rich. Anyway, I put a lot of hard work into that as well.
You did well. I was impressed.
Oh, thanks, fella. Thanks. We have to talk about, I want to, just for a minute, and we touched upon it I think we've touched upon it in a couple of shows, but we have to really talk about this. Henkape, mate, and how quick he's taken to the Premier League and what he's doing, what he is doing for Arsenal. It's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's different to what we had and this is because if you look, Skelly and Calafiori and even Sinchenko were all in 13. And Henkape is up and down the touchline.
Oh, he's solid, isn't he? He is absolutely solid.
And that offers us that means we can change the way we play within games.
Yeah, no, I get that. And to be honest, let's be honest, right? I mean, I like Calafiori as well. I like Lewis Skelly, but Lewis Skelly can't get a game for love nor money, can he?
No.
So that just shows how good.
I mean, he was unlucky. Well, I think it was against Bayern, wasn't it, where he was going to start in midfield, but had to drop back to left back, and he had a torrid time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're going to go into key battles now, Richard. Okay, who wins key battle? Let us know who wins the key battles that Richard's going to suggest here, guys. Let me know in the chat what you think. If you put a 1 if you agree with Richard, put a 2 if you don't. All right. Okay, Emerson, Mr. Tommy's saying hello to you, mate. Here we go. So, key battles: Saka versus Grimaldi. Who wins that battle for you, Rich?
Well, I hope Saka, because I'm hoping Saka forces him back more than he is going forward. So, and that's the thing. It's hoping that he causes him enough concern and worry that he gets back and has to do a defensive job rather than just stay up and attack all the time.
Yeah. I'm just going to drop this one in before we go on to the next key battle. Richard, what are your keys to victory?
Run further, work harder, and take your chances. Don't be sloppy.
And Emerson says, Des, our fullbacks will be tested. They will, but they'll handle it. I think they'll handle it. What do you want to say anything about the fullbacks, mate?
No, they definitely be tested. We spoke about Gramado. He'll be on Timber's side, and I initially thought it would be Fernandez over on Henkape's, but they've I think it's Poku, the other one. So that'll be an interesting battle all night. But if we can stop the ball getting out to those areas, we nullify that threat. And if they do get it out, I bet Timber to get the better 9 times out of 10.
Right, the next battle we're going to talk about is player battle. This is, Rice versus Wirtz.
Well, Wirtz isn't there anymore, is he? So.
Well, that's what you put in my notes.
Is it?
That's your fault. See, he does make mistakes, everybody. He does make mistakes. You've also got Frimpong down here, and he's not even there either, is he?
No, but I don't understand how.
All right.
Obviously, you didn't proofread.
Let me rephrase the question then. Yeah. Who in their midfield can actually
Garcia and Palacios.
Right, so let's put it this way: Rice versus Palacios. How's that going to go?
I'm hoping Declan Rice is as usual in Paris South and just dominates and allows Zubamendi to be the orchestrator and conductor of a team.
Okay, cool. So who would Martinelli be in battle with now then if it's not Frimpong?
Poku. It was either Poku or Fernandez. And Fernandez is on the bench.
Right, okay, so it's Poku then.
I believe it's Poku, yes.
Right, okay. So people in the chat, I'm only going on the notes I'm given, right? So excuse me for this. But let me know who wins these 3 battles, right?
And I obviously didn't proofread them, but right. It was late last night.
I have to apologise, it's fine. It's just that I like to keep it right, you know what I mean? And
yes, no, that's fair enough.
Saka versus Grimaldi. Who wins that one for you? Rice versus who? Who was it in the middle?
Or Garcia.
Well, that's easy for you to say. And Poku versus Martinelli. Who wins those battles, guys? Let us know, yeah? What pace will this game be played at tonight, Richard? Do you think it'll be a fast pace or do you think it'll be a slow controlled pace?
We'll slow it down. We'll control it.
Okay.
We won't want it at a fast pace. We won't want it chaotic.
No, we definitely won't, because that's when we make mistakes, when it's chaotic. Silly mistakes. Let's put it that way. We make silly mistakes. Chat, let me know. Do you think it'll be a controlled pace or do you think it will be a fast pace? Let us know, yeah? Right, so, I've just gone off my notes as well. Bloody brilliant. I'm sorry, I'm just getting back to my notes. Done that bit. Chat, talk about yourself for a moment. I'm back in now. Here we go. Okay, who scores? Right. Of course, people, this is opinions. We could be totally and utterly wrong. Who scores the first goal for Arsenal, Richard?
Me.
You're going to score it?
No, I think I'm going to go Gabriel.
Magalhaes from a set piece, I take
it. Yeah, I think it's going to first goal's going to come from a set piece.
Fair enough. Good evening, Brian, or good afternoon, where you are.
What's up, guys?
So you've missed a bit of the. You're up to with us now. First goal scorer for Arsenal. Who do you think will be the first goal scorer today, Brian?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Big Gabby. I'm gonna copy you, Rich. Leverkusen is not that good this year. They've been picked apart over the past couple of years after Xabi Alonso, did their invincible run, and good for them. I think they literally only lost one game all year, and I think that was the Europa League final. But when we come to town, people park the bus. Park the bus, and so I see a set piece being our goal. But did y'all see that Twitter post that Leverkusen put out?
No.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
While you're doing that, mate, while you're finding it, I'm just going to go into the chat while you're finding it, mate. There's a controlled pace from both teams. Fair enough, mate. Eze to score first. I'm actually going to go Gyökeres while Brian is searching for what he's searching for. And also, I'm going to go Gyökeres because I don't want to be the same as these two boring people. That they are.
So I don't know if y'all can see that, but Leverkusen posted a funny picture here saying no corners allowed. And I'm okay with that banter. I'm okay with that banter.
That's just. Yeah, that's banter. That's not, trying to upset people or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? I totally agree with you. I agree. We need a bit of banter. There's too.
It could also be a little bit of Gee up to the defenders, don't you there? Don't you give your
that could also be aimed at their defenders. Don't let them get corners. Do you know what I mean?
True.
That's the way you've got to look at it, isn't it? Hente with a comment. Here we go. Thanks to the lovely Debs. Thanks to the lovely Debs. Wakeford, do not let Leverkusen have the free kicks around the box, as Grimaldi will do his thing like Rice against Real Madrid. Thanks for that, Hente. Thanks, Debs.
Yeah, it's what we've spoken about yesterday in the preview and throughout this, but Grimaldo is a set piece devil, and whether it's from direct free kicks or indirect free kicks and corners, he has a wicked delivery on him. So you don't want to be no, you're looking at the likes of Cafu and Beckham being in that sort of with free kicks.
Okay. Debs?
That's a hot take comparing anyone to.
That is a hot take. I'm not putting your picture up, Brian, because I wasn't expecting it.
That's not my hot take. Mm-mm.
No, that's Debs Wakeford. That's your hot take. Thanks for the inside info. Thanks very much. Hello, Tail. Yeah, I'm just going to call you Tail or Tol. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, Tolly Asbel, I think.
Yeah, I'm glad you tried it because I wasn't going to. Brian, 2 questions. Number
I'll give
one.
him my address later. He can come around and beat me for butchering his name.
Yeah. Brian, 2 questions. Number one, I know Ray's in goal, but are you happy with the lineup?
I am. You know, I personally would have rather had Trossard starting if he was healthy. He's not. So okay, you know, we'll go with it.
Okay.
You know, I think Eze at the 10 or the right 8, however we're going to do it. I think he's been playing pretty well over the past couple of games. I take no issue with the lineup that we have right now, except for Rayo, of course.
That's cool. And the second question, I'm actually going to rehash a Mr. Tom question, which he asked Richard, but I'm going to ask you as well, because it'll be a different outlook. What are the keys to victory for Arsenal tonight? What stands out for you for Arsenal to win the game?
I think we have to come out on the front foot. I think we have to come out on the front foot. You know, we need to press high. We need to put them under pressure. I think, you know, Bundesliga teams typically tend to play more open than most clubs do. Like the Bundesliga, like if you're watching it, you'll see a lot of 4-3 games or like, you know, 3-2. Like they're exciting to watch. They're fun to watch. And I think if we can get in there and get a goal, get 2 goals, like, I mean, I'd love to see us, you know, repeat what Atleti did yesterday to Spurs. I don't see that happening, but I think if we come in and we hammer them early, we're going to be okay for the rest of the game.
Yeah, but Spurs did that to themselves as well, didn't they?
You know what? I felt really badly for that keeper. I really did.
Oh, mate, that is not a good move. Was it 16 minutes he took that kid off, wasn't it? 16 minutes. Something
like that. And then the manager didn't say a word to him when he came off the pitch. Like, that is just terrible management.
Well, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard a story that the kid was in tears at the end of the game as well. So
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean,
that's on the manager though, because he made that choice to play that kid, didn't he? He made that choice.
He did.
I mean, I know there's a lot of Spurs. I mean, we're going up to Spurs for a second here, guys, but I know there's a lot of Spurs fans want him sacked. And I mean, he's only played 4 or 5 games. What's he played now? 5 games?
Yeah, like 4 or 5, not a lot.
Yeah, he's managed.
Why bring a manager in when you're in the pits of the Premier League, right? Why bring a manager in that doesn't even know the Premier League? You should have brought in someone. I'm not being funny. You should have brought in someone like Tim Sherwood, Harry Redknapp, even, or Sam Allardyce.
Hasn't managed for 10 years, has he? But what they need is a manager that knows the Spurs way and can and can fight fires and just get them playing. And Sean Dyche would, even though he's not a Spurs man, would have been a better appointment than
Igor
Tudor.
No, I agree. I mean, I've heard people say, you know, I've heard people say a lot, you know, Tim Sherwood, I mean, Harry Redknapp. Oh,
yeah.
Shit, who's the other guy? Not
even
Graham
Big Sam
Souness.
even Big Sam Allardyce. Even Big Sam Allardyce would have done.
I'd bring in Big Sam. Like Big Sam, his specialty is keeping teams up. Like he couldn't keep Leeds up a couple years ago, but that's because like taking it a little bit aside, and Mr. Tom, you know, if you're watching, you can kind of back me up on this one.
He is watching. He's in the chat, mate.
Jesse Marsch was not that bad. Jesse Marsch was not that bad. Like the real problem that Leeds had that season was bringing in that second dude, Javi Gracia. He screwed Leeds up so badly. I think he actually got fewer points per game than Jesse Marsch did. And so, you know, bringing in Big Sam with, you know, 4 or 5 games left, you know, as desperation, he just couldn't do it. But that's kind of been, you know, what Big Sam has done, you know, his entire career is, you know, keep teams up.
I mean, I don't blame Igor Tudor either. It's whoever appointed him in the staff, you know, whoever appointed him, it's down to them. And I'm sorry, even if you were to, I look at it this way, even if you were to bring Sam Allardyce in now, or Tim Sherwood, or Glenn
Hoddle. That's who people have been talking about. Glenn Hoddle.
Yeah. But even if you were to bring Sean Dyche in now with 8 games to go, what are you going to do in 8 games?
Yeah. I think they've got rid of Ryan Mason, so they can't bring him back as an interim. So, well, that's the sort of person I would have been looking at.
Well, supposedly they're trying to get Poch. Supposedly they're trying to get Pochettino. And
yeah, it could be too late if they're getting Poch. They could already be in the championship. So
well, not even that. Like, you know, Pochettino has been with the U.S. national team for 18 months at this point, and he's got us playing really, really well. You know, I don't think we're going to make it out of the quarters or anything like that. You know, even with it being a home World Cup, but I'd be really, really pissed if Poch, you know, left and went to Tottenham. What, 3 months before the World Cup starts? I'd be bullshit about that.
Yeah. Zanny Stein 10, hello mate, welcome. I will read your messages out. Don't worry, just don't keep putting it in the chat, fella. I appreciate it, but
I'm the only one allowed to drop F-bombs here.
Yeah, can you be careful? Can I also say, mate, can you be careful with the language as well? Because there could be kids in here and kids watching, so just be careful with the language. But thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, let's get it back to Arsenal, shall we? Could Arsenal win today? Of course they could. Of course they could. Zenny Stein, are you an Arsenal fan? Let us know.
Like there's no reason we shouldn't win today. There's no reason we shouldn't win.
Unless we do a Spurs on ourselves.
Yeah, that would be good.
And sub David Raya off at 16 minutes, I'd be okay with that.
Whatever.
Not if we're 3-0 down. We need to do what we do best: control the game, suffocate Leverkusen, and just take the chances when they come our way.
Ange isn't in the chat yet because she's still at work, but she'll be joining us later.
Well, I was going to say we got to do the hot take once she gets here because she loves my picture.
Have you got a hot take?
Does she like it?
I do have a hot take.
All right, I'll set it up then. I'll sort it out.
We can do that at half time, can't we? Or at some point during if there's a dead moment in the game where nothing's really happening.
Yeah. Right. Let's have a. 1 second. Let me find it. You two talk about yourselves for a minute.
How many cards do you reckon there'd be today?
Ooh.
Let's do some betting ones for the chat. So if they want to go and put a quick bet on cards and corners.
Are we doing over under or
yeah over under sort of thing? Yeah.
I'll just pull up a certain app that I have that I don't want us to get. I don't want to refer to it in case we get demonetized or whatever the hell we call it. I don't think we're getting money for this. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay, I don't care about that.
That's it.
Oh,
There you go, there it is. That's coming later, guys. What's this? Emerson, what are you on about? Six yellow cards and 8 corners.
That's what I asked.
Oh, did you? I missed that. Sorry, what was the question?
I said how many corners and
oh, right. Okay.
yellow cards in the match.
Sorry, I missed that. That's on me. 6 yellow cards and 8 corners, he reckons. Right?
So that's 5 plus and 5. I don't know how the system goes, but it's 5 plus corners, 5 plus cards. It goes in a certain increment. I don't know.
all right. So the over under that I'm seeing for total corners for us, the over under is 5.5.
Yeah. So the Emerson's 8 would work quite nicely in that. So. And the cards?
I actually don't see cards on this one.
All right.
We don't really chase corners anymore. It's got to the point with Arsenal where if we get a corner, we get a corner. It's not like we're trying to get them all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think we play those percentages if it's in that area and there's nothing going into the box. We'll take the corner rather than.
Right, it's got a T-shirt on underneath his goalie shirt. Brian says, "I like Brian's hot takes."
Who likes my hot takes, Mr. Tom?
Raya, no Raya. He just lifted up his goalie shirt and underneath it said, "I like Brian's hot takes."
That's because he doesn't know me yet.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, we started an hour early before the game. They're now coming out on the pitch. Hope you've enjoyed the extra content, and we will keep doing this going forward. Hento got a little bit excited about it. He's enjoyed himself. I know he has. But we've been able to talk about a lot more, haven't we, in the build-up to the game, Rich?
And hopefully, again, it's giving you a little bit more background to the game, and it's sort of thing, but it's just a trial. We're trying and improve what we do on the watch-alongs and on every show. So hopefully,
I mean, with me here, anything's going to be an improvement.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday, me and Des saying Steen 2-1 predicted 2-1 to Arsenal. I don't know what Brian's prediction is.
I'm gonna go with a 3-1 to the good guys.
You mean that? Cool. He also says Leverkusen has a good season this year, so today's match could be interesting. It could be, mate. It could be. But I think we're going to dominate, to be honest with you. And Richard's already answered this one. He's asked about the predictions, but we've done that. Emerson says 2-1 to the Arsenal. Well done, Emerson. Let us know your goal scorers, Emerson. Oh, Patrick Schick's playing as well.
Yeah, he's on the subs bench. He's been carrying an injury.
Yeah.
So
I tell you what, looking at like I'm just looking at the standings for the Bundesliga this year. Like Bayern are just absolutely running away with it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're up 11 points over Dortmund right now. That is just absolute craziness.
We've already talked about Brian earlier, Brian, and 6-1 against Atalanta last night. Harry Kane wasn't even on the pitch, and they could have had 10. They could have had double figures.
I'm hoping Lucas Podolski did us a favour and sent the ref a nice kebab pre-match.
Oh man, have we talked about how this is going to be the Kai Havertz derby?
No, we haven't. Not really.
We did with my stat, and then you trod all over it and crushed me.
Yeah, but we haven't actually gone in depth, have we? We haven't.
You can do now if you want to. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I just think it's really interesting that Kai Havertz grew up here and still has a lot of love for the club and everything like that, and the fans still have a lot of love for him. I mean, obviously, I hope he comes off the bench and just puts in 5. It's not going to happen, but I think that I think that it's really good to kind of come back and see your roots and have the people that you grew up with still appreciate what you do.
Well, guys, they gave him a plaque today because he couldn't officially say goodbye to Leverkusen because of COVID, so they've given it to him today. You know what I mean? Which I think is a really nice touch.
That's really nice.
Guys, don't forget, give us a like, a share, and subscribe just for Arsenal to win. So get your fingers out. Get on that bell, get on that thumb, and share this with your mates.
And as I said, Emerson has said, game underway.
Emerson's doing his 1 minute ahead time travel.
He's 1 minute ahead of everybody. Yeah. Right, we've kicked off, but Emerson's already told us that Bayern can't crash through our defence, the best defence in Europe.
Oh, nice ball through by Saka, but. They're giving a foul on the Bayern player.
Wait! Did he actually try and get it to Gyökeres for once?
Yeah, he slashed it straight across the 6-yard box.
See, Brian, things can change. Nearly a goal in 13 seconds as well.
Yeah, I mean it was a thing for the foul, but it did show a chance.
Yeah, I'm sitting at just about a minute right now, so y'all are probably a few seconds behind me.
I'm 46 seconds.
Seconds. Yeah.
I'm the slowest out of the lot of us. Don't worry about it. But if you,
nice
I don't say cheer. You know what I mean? Wait for me to catch up. Just if they score,
cheer away.
if they score before I get to see it, just let us know, everybody. We really don't mind, do we, Rich?
No, we this is what this is about.
Yeah. We're not here to blow wind up your sails or anything like that. We're here just to give you entertainment, do a watch along with you, and give you the facts, really, more than anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not here to argue with people and say, we're better than this, we do that, we do this, we do. We're not here to upset people. Yes, I know.
Okay, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card right there at the edge of the box. Gyökeres had a good turn there. And
I've got a
I'm down to it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a yellow card, man. Most definitely. Yeah. Yes, good refereeing. Good refereeing.
And you want to see a bit more of that now from him, don't you?
Yeah. Now he's got to be careful. He hasn't even been playing 2 minutes.
Like he hadn't even had time to start sweating yet.
But you got to say, what a good turn by Gyökeres. If he hadn't been all over him, he'd have been on that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Saka, you need to run at that fella. And Gyökeres, just keep going at him.
Yeah, sorry if I kind of sound like ass. It's starting to get warm over here, and so pollen and allergies and everything like that.
Man. Don't worry.
I think this is more of a indirect, isn't it? From the if it's more central, you'd expect Rice to take a shot.
Yeah, I think this is going to be more of a pass. I think. No. Could leave it to Saka. Yeah, which
Saka's taking it right now.
Yeah.
Could Saka,
You don't have to apologise about talking arse, Brian. We're used to it.
Well, that's true.
arm goes up.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a someone slipped their foot out, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it went off Hincapié there at the last.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, it took a deflection.
Yeah.
Who did it deflect off?
Like,
it was a Brian player. It should have been a corner.
That should have been a corner, yeah.
But very hard to see who that came off, to be honest, without the help of it.
There you go, Saliba.
Nice. Yeah.
I tell you what, like I know a couple of weeks ago, I expressed some concern. Oh shoot! That could very easily be a second yellow.
What, to a Bayern player?
Look what happens. Look what happens to Gyökeres.
To the same lad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That. Ooh.
He don't care. He's the captain as well.
Oof.
He doesn't care, does he?
That's
a shoulder barge, isn't it? It's a plain shoulder barge. No.
That could have.
We might have a talking point about that one.
Could have been, Brian. That could have been a second yellow, mate. What were you saying before your deep intake of breath? What were you saying?
No, so I know I had some concerns a couple of weeks ago about Hincapié, kind of being a yellow card waiting to happen. Yeah. He's proven me wrong over the past couple of weeks. Like,
yeah. Wait,
didn't Hincapié from Leverkusen as well? Or is he from Eintracht Frankfurt?
Idea was right, but execution.
Yeah, I agree about the execution. I don't actually know, mate, to be honest. I can't answer that.
I mean, we've got all of human knowledge at our fingertips.
But I'm glad this. We were talking about someone's gone down for Leverkusen in the middle of the pitch.
Yep. Hincapié is on loan from Leverkusen. Interesting.
We're meant to be going for him as well, paying the money as well, mate. So we were talking about him before, weren't we, Rich? How he's taken to the Premier League like a duck to water, mate. And he's,
yeah.
I haven't seen many better players and settle and like he has.
Yeah.
Oh, so did we hear about Edu getting let go from Forest last week?
Oh, was he let go?
I did.
I heard something was happening, but I didn't realise it was being let go.
Yeah, he did.
Well, I mean, Forest. I wouldn't say Forest are quite a bag of smashed assholes because, that title will go to Wolves for the rest of the season and probably all of next season down in the championship as well.
Yeah.
But Forest are a dumpster fire, an absolute dumpster fire. And that's really, really sad for them, and for Dan, the Forest man,
Yeah. They haven't had the season like they had last season, have they, at all?
No. And again, you look at it, Woods had a top season, didn't he?
Yeah.
And this year he hadn't done shit.
Nice shot by Cavani, but straight at the keeper.
Yeah, straight at Raya, yeah. Guys, we have to talk about it because it could happen. What does a draw do today?
It's still advantage us.
Right, okay.
Because we know what we've got to do at home. And and home advantage is always big. I mean, the stats back that up, no matter what. And COVID backed it up as well. The amount of
good ball.
Our amount of draws when there's no home
good tackle
stands in the stadium.
Well, we've got second legs at home all the way through to the final, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Saka, man.
But
you were unlucky there. Actually, you were unlucky. I'll give you that. You were unlucky there.
But yeah, like circling back on the Nkapie thing, and Des, you were saying that he's taken to the Premier League like a duck to water. Like I completely agree with that. I think even without Calafiori's injury issues that he's had this year, I think just based on performance, what we've seen recently, I think he may have displaced Calafiori just on that.
Yeah, and there is every chance that Calafiori is moved on next year because of the injury issues. We know that we've been hot. You look at Tommy Asu and Tierney; they were moved on really quickly.
So, but the thing is, as well, we also said as well, Brian, that Lewis Skelly can't get a look in now.
Yeah, that's true. But I know in the group chat, we were talking, we saw a rumor that they might send MLS out on loan next year. And so, my question was, do they send him out on loan as a left back, or do they send him out on loan as a midfielder? Because I think coming through, his natural position, and Emerson, you can kind of chime in on this a little bit. My understanding was that his natural position is as a central mid. And so, do we see him growing into that? Do we want to try and, change his position permanently to left back? And I think that will really depend, where we send him on loan and how we want them to play him, kind of like I'm sure we have some desires that we gave to Marseille about Waneri,
Yeah. No, it's a good point. I've got a question actually, Richard, because as far as I remember, to get a medal, you have to play 10 games in.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that 10 games just throughout all competitions, or 10 games in the Premier League? Or
10 games in the Premier League.
Right.
And it's not 10 starts, it's just 10 games.
Right, okay. So he hasn't done that this season, so he won't get a medal, will he?
Skelly, I can tell you exactly how many he's played.
I don't think he's in double figures yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think he is. And I didn't know if that 10 games thing still
14 appearances.
Oh, right.
So it's Ben White, Norgard, Havertz, Nwaneri and Dowman.
Right.
And Nwaneri is away with
Marseille.
So Ben White and Dowman, but I'm not sure it really matters about. It'll worry too much about Dowman, but it'll be White will want to get those 5 appearances in. Norgard will.
Yeah.
In fact, Norgard's probably been the one that's been a little bit unfortunate in that regard.
I think they've got to scrap that 10 game thing, because end of the day, they're still part of the team and they've done their bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's been there for a long time.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And I suppose it's also about the cost of making the medals and everything.
Oh, I think they should be.
I think it's a bit poor, but
yeah,
because I'm sure if they turned around onto the club
I mean, verbally, you can say I won the league with Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even the player themselves and said, "Well, we'll give you a discounted price to get it if you were a part of that squad and you want one."
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying we're going to win the league yet. I'm just saying if we win the league, verbally, if those guys don't do the 10 games,
yeah,
they can verbally say they've won it, but you need that recognition of the medal, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, their names will be in the history books, but
yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe this is an irrelevant question, but like, who pays for the medals? Like, does that come from the league, or does that come from the club?
I think it was a league decision.
Oh, hello.
Well, no, I was going to say because I know in the NFL, the clubs pay for the Super Bowl rings, and so it's basically their criteria. Whoever they want to get a Super Bowl ring gets a Super Bowl ring.
I mean, the club might do that if for the players that FIFA.
Yeah, they used to ask for this special dispensation, but I don't know if that's still a thing myself.
I see what you mean about those short little passes that Leverkusen like to do, Richard.
Yeah. The idea is to open that central space up.
Yeah. Would you say we're controlling it at the moment, guys?
No.
Yeah, I mean we know where their strengths are, and we haven't really given them much, but we haven't done much ourselves. That would be your.
That should be a yellow right there.
Leverkusen need to calm down.
Yeah, they do.
Let's have a look. No, he got the ball. It's a follow through.
The follow through that caught him, Brian.
Yeah, he clearly gets the ball off. I mean, it is a foul. It is a foul, but
yeah.
And it wasn't the studs up on the follow through. It was the rest of the body. So
yeah, but you can't clean a dude out after you get the ball. That's not how that works.
It was in my era.
Wow.
Wasn't it, Dave? In the 70s, early 80s. You make sure you get the ball, but you take the player with you just so he knew you was there and that he was in the football match.
Well, I mean, that's also when you could like tackle from behind and stuff like that too.
Yeah, it's tackles from behind the being banned, but they're always dangerous and risky.
Ah, that's a good idea.
God, have we only been playing nearly 16 minutes? That's crazy. Yeah. It feels like we've been playing longer.
Yeah. But this is an interesting game. I'm quite enjoying this. The little battles.
Yeah, I feel like we're not very controlled with our passing because there's like a lot of bouncing balls, and we need to be able to trap the ball. We need to be able to pick out our passes
get the ball on the ground, innit? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right, let me just.
I mean, Declan's obviously the builder of the play at the moment. It's all starting through Declan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Idea was good, Timber, but
yeah, I'm just getting the stats up because I like my.
Yes, we know you like your stats.
Nearly as much as I like my ginger.
I beg your pardon?
Ginger is good for you.
It is. It's good for you. It's good for your constitution.
Yeah, and complexion, especially if they slap hard enough.
Well, it hasn't done you any favors.
Oof, they are coming in hard.
Yep. They're trying to stop us with force, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, well played, Ncape.
Yeah, did you see that dude come in on him and he kind of went around him? Yeah,
Just
they're
rode
coming
it, didn't he?
in
He just
hard.
rode it. Yeah. They're not very good at playing it out from the back, Rich. Like,
No, but they haven't had a team that presses
like
as well as we're one of the best.
Yeah.
All right, let's get everybody up there. That was a good idea.
Yeah, nice and
Good leave. Shoot it. Oh!
Oh, nice ball.
oh, nice, but
Gyökeres. Oh, go on, Nelly. Oh, off the post.
yeah, no, and the bounce wasn't.
That was just a turn and swing, though, wasn't it? Turn and swing.
But that was brilliant by Gyökeres as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's the best chance of the game.
See, that's what people don't talk about with Gyökeres, the little things that he does.
Yeah.
He doesn't do enough of them, and for me, there are times when that control and touch lets him down, but it was nice to see that he can do it.
Yeah, but you could say that about any striker, couldn't you? You know, they all there's a mistake in every player. I mean, don't let Zubimendi do back passes. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you know, take from that what you want, you know?
Yeah. I think the thing is consistency, isn't it?
Yeah. And you have to throw that word in again, don't you? Mentality.
Yeah. But we seen we can hurt them, and what I'd like to see is a little bit more ball in down between Andrick and the left back to
Where'd Gabriel take that one?
Good block there.
Yeah.
Rita, thank you for joining us. Arsenal versus Bayer Leverkusen. All right, okay. Thanks, Rita.
He took that one right off the chin.
yeah. Yes, right in the throat.
Sorry, Rita.
They're just going to
I had to delete that comment.
That chance down the way. That was a really
Lovely
from Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Like that
it was good from Eza to that little step over to leave it.
Yep, I was literally about to say that too.
Yeah, I mean, if they'd been a little bit further down, I don't think keeper. I think it goes in. Don't.
6 inches down, it's 1-0.
Yeah.
Half a
Right.
foot. Who's gone down?
Gabriel, he's still down.
Gabriel.
Like he took it like right in the chin and the throat.
Oh, did he? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hurt.
Yeah.
You get more of those as a keeper than you realise. They really hurt. They sting.
Oof.
They really do.
I hope that didn't mess up his teeth.
Oh my God.
I might have straightened them with it.
I think they were straight enough as it is, mate. What a block!
They're a bit horsey, aren't they? But
Well, he's got the really nice bright white teeth. Good for him.
What a block!
Yeah, I mean,
Anyway, You've got no teeth. You've got no room to talk, ye.
I've got plenty of room to talk because I've got no teeth.
You should have a trip to Turkey.
If I'm going for Turkey, it ain't my teeth or the hair.
What are you going for then?
But
No, I shouldn't have asked. Hold on. Don't answer. I shouldn't have asked that question. Go on. Nice. Oh.
I mean, it was like I was trying to tell. It was like I was trying to tell Mark. Peach and coffee work, but which way you taste? Which way you tasting? He was on about wallpaper.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I have no idea what you're talking about there.
No, you've lost me on that one.
The taste of coffee and peach.
All right.
But Mark was talking about decorating. I misunderstood him.
Well, we misunderstood. It's quite easy because we misunderstood you and all.
Oh, nice bone, Cappy.
Oh, unlucky, Cappy.
Yeah, I mean we're knocking on the door right now.
Mm.
Whoever their striker is right there, he's dangerous.
Is it Fofana? Is that him?
Hold
on.
No, who was that?
Yeah, it was probably a foul, just, but I mean, it's a bit of
Cafani.
Yeah,
Cafani, Brian.
Yeah, he's been pretty dangerous so far. And there we go. Good interception.
This game's been a bit of a game of chess, hasn't it? So
yeah, but you expected it the way both managers like to play, and I think we've probably had the better chances if we're honest.
Unquestionably.
Yeah.
But it's now just about can we get a few more and do a bit more.
So still 0-0, guys, with 25 minutes gone, but it's end to end. So their captain is lucky to still be on the pitch, to be quite honest with you.
I think
a yellow to Martinelli right now after his first foul.
It's a fallback.
That's soft. Like a foul, sure, but like a yellow for that, no.
I'm just seeing it now, Brian. Oh, he gives a yellow there because he's gone in from behind, mate. That's why he gives a yellow.
It's a pull on the shirt, but he was being held himself, so.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to give a yellow for that, here's coming back to the talking point. If you're going to give a yellow for that, you have to have given the second yellow to the guy shoulder checking.
For the body
yeah, I think the reason he doesn't give that yellow to Andrick is because it's almost straight on top, and he said, "You're walking the tightrope. Yeah, anything more like that, and remember what you're on."
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want a game done like that unless it's really. Yeah, I mean, another nearly moment there.
No, I hate that philosophy though. I hate that philosophy because, like, you have the laws of the game, right? And they're supposed to be laws of the game, not suggestions, not guidelines, like laws. This is.
Do you know what, Brian? I don't. Sorry to cut. Sorry, finish first, and then I'll say my piece. Go ahead.
No, that was it.
All I was going to say is they call them laws, but if you think about them, right, they're rules, right? And what do you say about rules? Rules are made to be broken.
I mean,
you know what I mean? but they like to call them laws because it makes it more like this is the letter of the law, but they don't stick to it. So you might as well call them rules because rules can be broken. Do you see the point I'm making?
Yeah,
I mean,
it was a foul.
I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. Like it's like the thing about a penalty. Like if it's a foul anywhere else on the pitch, it should be a foul in the box. You know, it shouldn't be, you know, a higher standard needed for a penalty. I hate that.
Oh, Richard, just to let you know, I forgot. There's a show tomorrow for Alex.
Yeah, what time?
It's at 6:30. But
Oh,
get in touch with Ralph if you can and let him know that you want to be involved if you do.
No, I'll message him. Yeah.
I mean, if I go on, it'll only be for like half an hour because I've got a busy night tomorrow night. But give Ralph a message, mate, and let him know. Or
Yeah, I mean, as long as work and that's all and will all cool, I'll definitely jump on because
guys, go over and watch that tomorrow. Cannon Fodder TV. There's a tribute to Alex who passed away sadly a couple of weeks ago. Get as many people over there from our community to go and watch it, and you can find out what Alex was all about because that's what the show's all about. I would say Emerson as well. I was told to tell you as well, mate. So if you can get in touch with anybody, please do so, mate. Yeah.
Motion detected in the front yard.
If you've got Glenwyn as well, Richard, it might be a good idea to send him a quick message as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have him on Facebook.
Yeah. All right,
if I haven't got him, I don't know if I've got him on WhatsApp, but I'll have a look.
Yeah. Okay. You can't really sum up in words how important Alex was, can you?
No, you think me, you, Ange, Paul met through him. I went to my first game and met Paul from them. Paul gave you your opportunity on here. Yeah. As a result of that.
So, I mean, Glenwyn as well, big part of it, you know. The Hogan twins, which we're going to get on here at some point to do a show.
Yeah, Arsenal Irish players.
Yeah. Oh, blooming heck, mate. This is a rough game. Someone's going to get hurt in this game. On either team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice idea, but
too much on it, Rich.
Yeah. But again, it's a great bit there to get that opportunity and to get, but too much on the cross.
Eze annoys me because he doesn't tackle. It really annoys me. And I know it shouldn't, but it really does. Because I know he's a creative player, but it just really annoys me if there's a man standing in front of you and he tackle him.
Yeah. Tell you what, they've got a lot of momentum right now.
They have, yeah. They've got the tails are up at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah.
As we say over here.
I was going to say your match camera must be pretty cool if you can see that.
Why? God, I don't ask for much in life, but why did you? Oh.
Come on, how did you not expect that comment?
Well, no, I know you too well by now. What happened there? Arsenal didn't do anything wrong there.
You got kicked in the shin guard.
Go on, Big Gabby, tell him, get up.
Yeah, no, he just get the ball against him. I mean,
yeah.
Bit
Oh,
soft.
get up, you big girl.
Hello.
Hello, I'm grabbing ice
You want an ice cream?
cream. No, I'm grabbing Charlie's ice cream.
In that side. Right. I don't know where it is. You'll have to ask him.
Starts with a H.
Get up, you Jesse.
I don't even know what it is. It'd be a little tub of something. I imagine cookie dough or something.
No, it's just
Don't ask him. It won't be in the big one. And then just ask him if it's a big one. I'll move all my crap off it.
Wait, which one is it in, Charlie? Is it in the big one or the small one? Charlie! Can you ask Charlie if it's in the big one or the small one? What does he want? What, ice cream.
Otherwise, she's going to have to kill for it. It's important, ice cream. Isn't that right? You're going to have to kill for it. I'm on a live stream. You're all right. You're not in the picture at the moment, but you did as you came through the door. It's fine.
I'm having it.
Yeah.
Eze slows the game down as well, doesn't he? Is it me or does Eze slow the game down?
But you can you need that sometimes.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that's a good ball down there. Ah, come on, yo, Chris.
No, that is a nice ball.
That is a nice ball.
Yeah, they might have called it offside.
Oh, Jokeres, what do you do there, son? Come on, mate. I want to get my mask on. The chat's very quiet today, guys. They must be concentrating on the match. It's a different
It's a good match, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a different time for the kickoff as well. We're not used to this early start, are we?
Yeah.
No.
Not in the Champions League, anyway. I mean, early start in the Premier League, obviously,
Yeah.
but not in the Champions League.
No, I'm quite happy. It's been nice.
I mean, you can actually get a game in before your lads' night tonight, can't you, Rich?
Yeah, and this is it, isn't it? I'm literally going to finish this and
Jump over, like, yeah.
yeah, clear everything away and jump.
Oh, come on, guys.
I mean, I guess we're just allowed to tackle people now. I didn't know it was that kind of football.
Do you know what their back fours? Have you noticed what their back fours doing as well? They're just sitting back. They're bus parking, aren't they? Most definitely bus parking. Their back four hardly moves 20 yards past the 18-yard box, mate. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Out to Saka. Out to Saka. Oh, for God's sake. You could have done it 5 seconds earlier. I know people go, Dad, it's only 5 seconds. But yeah, but in football, 5 seconds can make all the difference. Forwards. Let's go forwards. That's it. No, that's sideways. Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah, that was a poor touch by Jokeres.
Jokeres, mate, slow it down a bit. Get your breath. Slow it down. Think about what you're doing. Oh, look, they're having a dance on the sideline. Look at that. I just want to play some Spanish music when they're doing that.
No, you play the Okie Kokie.
The what?
The Okie Kokie. You put your left arm in. Oh, that's me right arm. You put your left arm in, your left arm out, in, out, shake it all about. You do the Okie Kokie and you turn around.
Have you never heard that song, bro?
No, we call it the hokey pokey.
No, it's not that stupid hokey pokey rubbish, mate. It's hokey cokey.
No, it's the
no, that's the swingers version.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah, that'll do.
Wow.
Yeah, easy, Tiger. Flipping. He's had a rush of blood to the head, this lad. Tell you.
I'm not even touching that one because there's so many ways that can go wrong.
Brian, leave it where it was. Don't even try and pick it up.
Not even a little bit.
You know what he's like, though, Brian. He can't help himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we've got right. So you've come in on another account, young lady. I'm going to have to block you now because you're being silly.
It could have been a completely different one, but I'd be surprised.
No, it isn't the same picture, mate.
Is it? I didn't see what the other picture was.
I did warn you.
Emerson saying then.
No, that's an old one, mate. That's an
Oh,
old
yeah.
one. That was 20 minutes ago. Flipping heck. I need a better co-host, Brian.
I don't very often get to look at chat.
Only because you go by side. That's the only reason you don't do it.
No, it's very hard to look like at the same time.
When you're looking at chat, you look like a startled pug.
Well, I am. You should see what I'm reading.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
It sounds nothing like you come out with. I think you edit it before you say what's on there.
I bloody edit it. I wish I was that good.
I'm saying things about whisks and
what? No,
yeah, that's what I mean.
You're definitely seeing something. She'll come in again on another account in a minute, so I'll block that one and all. Second half's going to be totally different, guys, to this one, I think. Handball. Oh, come on, boys.
That should have been a foul right there.
Go on, Zuby. Ooh. Well done, Yockers. Oh.
What is it? What is this guy seeing now?
Hold on. That someone just
That 100% should have been a foul.
Who just jumped all over? Was it Rice? Oh no, it was
No, somebody came over Martinelli.
Martinelli, sorry. Yeah, Martinelli. Yeah, I didn't see who.
Yeah. That 100% should have been a foul.
Yeah, definitely. He's left the ground.
Yeah.
Who's got fairies?
That's my doorbell telling me it's people. I've got to get charged, get up later anyway, because it's telling me it's critical.
You know, I got one about 2 months ago, Richard. I still haven't had to charge it yet.
Yeah, mine doesn't need that. It only charges every 3-4 months, but it depends on how often people walk past it.
Yeah. I
Before I have to kneecap them.
I must admit,
I will never have one of those Ring doorbells or anything like that on my house.
It comes in useful.
It does for me, mate, because I can't get to the door quick enough, you see.
And it also comes in useful if there's crime in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that means that all the cameras are recording you too.
I get that. I'm used to that.
It's quite funny. I was out the other day, right, and it went off. So I looked at it. I could hear my dog barking.
I always make sure I get my good side.
Hold on a minute. You've got a good side.
Yeah, well,
you must be a hexagon then.
I am definitely telling you
got 5 bad sides.
Yeah.
and it depends on how close to the doorbell you are as well.
Well, I got it because I can't always get to the door quick enough, and especially delivery people, they won't wait.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm quite fortunate. There's a big hedge and it's a gated fence and a gate, so not many people come in. So all our parcels are quite safe, but it's still nice to know that it's been left. Oh, Emerson's asking for extra time.
I've just seen it. Give me a flipping heck, mate. Des, what
4 minutes
will be added on? Right, 4 minutes. I'm going 4 minutes. What are you going, Rich?
Well, I said 4 minutes as well because I think there's been enough stoppages here just to give that sort of. I mean, they are usually a little more lenient in the, but I still think there's been enough with the Gabriel one and the stoppages for fouls and
Emerson's gone 3 minutes. You only had to say 4 minutes, but thanks for the breakdown, mate. Brian, how many minutes for added on?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3 minutes.
Fair enough. Rich, I'm only joking. You could break it down if you want. I'm only messing, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I will do. I don't mind.
Well, I know you will do. I know. I've got
I will take your advice and screw it up and put it in the bin.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that.
That's what mates are for.
I was going to say this is why we get on so well, isn't it? We have an understanding. I don't understand you, and you don't understand me. Nope. Hey, Angie's in, lads. Angie, by your bed.
Hey.
Evening, boys. No goals yet. No, but it's been a right good first half, Ange, to be honest with you. It's been a good watch.
It's been a very...
I hope you've had a good day at work, and I hope you and Effie are good. Go on, Saka. Go on, Saka. Oh, Saka. What the feck was that? Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, corner to them.
Mm-hmm. They're fast on the... I've got to say, they are fast on the break.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like their counter is really good.
Yeah, yeah. That Fofana's got some pace on him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean that's probably the biggest surprise. There haven't been many corners in this game.
No, have we even had one yet?
Yeah, I think we've had one.
Have we? I know we've had a free kick. I don't know if we'd had a corner.
Oh, Martinelli, keep your run going.
Good punch. Good punch.
Oh, 2 minutes of injury time. Okay.
Only two.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Only two.
Mm.
Nelly, why have you slowed up? Nelly, why have you slowed up? Oh. Saka needs to start doing something a bit different.
Yeah.
He's getting very readable.
I feel like we need to try and do more one-touch passing to like pull him out of position.
And please stop doing the sideways passes. You don't need the sideways passes. Not if someone's in front of you. Don't be putting it over and over here if someone's over there and can run onto it and, bosh. Sorry about the loud noise there, people. If you're wearing headphones, and my apologies, but I didn't mean to do that. I meant that to be a little bit gentle, but you know what I mean?
I know your own strength.
It has been said.
Plus, you're great doing something like that.
I can arm wrestle an action man, mate. Do you know what I mean?
That'd be interesting to see.
I have been known to rip a tissue as well, by the way.
Is it 2-ply or 3-ply?
I always go for the 3-ply, mate. I'm a bit of a show off. Do you know what I mean? The tough tissues, though, are those that have got aloe vera on them because you just slip off.
I understand that. Slippy tissues are no good for anyone.
No. You should never get a slippy tissue. Never, ever. It's not good.
No, I use those lotion tissues. Those things are amazing.
They stop you getting the cracks under your nose, don't they? But,
All right. I'm at halftime.
Half time. Thank you, Emerson, for the heads up. And Andrew's saying, switch the big light off, Brian, then you won't need sunglasses on.
No, but I wear the sunglasses to make myself look better.
Yeah, Ange, it's all about Ange, lovely. It's all about image.
Yes, of course we can, Emerson.
I'm doing it now as we speak, Rich.
Yeah, I know you would be.
There you go, Emerson.
You're reliable.
It's going to put it in there 15.
I'll be nice and I'll say you're reliable.
Well, thanks, mate. Thanks for that. Appreciate that.
I mean,
right, guys, half time, 0-0. Good half. We could have done better though. Gyökeres made a few silly little passes that went to nobody. And as I said, for me, too much sideway passing. Please, can we have the ball forward a bit more, please, in the second half? I'm just going to get Emerson in. There we go. Good afternoon, good evening, Emerson. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, guys.
So we'll start with Brian because it's my show and I'm allowed to. What's your our show and I'm allowed to. What's your breakdown of the first half, Brian, in your opinion?
It's been closer than I thought it was going to be. It really has. I think Martinelli is not having a great game. I think Gyökeres is leaving a little bit to be desired. I just feel like we haven't taken control like we need to. We really haven't given up, any like big chances where I'm like, oh shit, but yeah, it hasn't gone it hadn't gone the way I thought it was going to go.
Okay, cool. Emerson, your breakdown of the first half, please, mate.
Hang on. I'll just get my dinner ready, but don't worry, I can speak to you. Don't worry, I'll speak to you. Cat and mouse game sort of thing like that. Both teams haven't had chances. The young lad for Bayer Leverkusen looks like he reminds me of that Everton striker Barry, the French, young kid that thing like that. If he gets a chance, he'll score. Thing like that. Yeah. But Gabriel and Saliba have got him in his pocket whenever he gets into the dangerous areas. Regarding the first yellow card regarding the Bayer Leverkusen defender, well deserved. And as I said, he could have got another yellow a minute or two after, because I did see the game. That's why I didn't say anything in chat, like that. So he could have been sent off. But other than that, the game's been really very, very cagey, like a cat and mouse game, like that, a typical European game, like that. And also, one thing you might add on is that Saka is becoming very greedy again. There's chances where he can cross the ball, but he's still trying to get cut in to his left foot and see if he can score just the wonder goal. Martinelli needs to do a bit more as well on his side as well. The midfield have got it under control. Rice and Zubimendi. Eze needs to be more touches on the ball as well. And I'm sure we'll get our chances in the second half.
Fair enough, mate. Go and get your dinner.
I will.
I was going to ask Richard, but he's done his usual walk off. Right, let's go to chat. Right, so Ed says right because of the sunglasses. I take it, Brian. And Mark, how you doing, fella? Good that you're here. Martinelli has been as good as Brian trying to steal us up.
But he's been better than Mark playing the bagpipes for coins under the bridge at Holloway Road.
Exactly, yeah. What I would say, Brian, until Richard comes back, what I would say is I would possibly take Nelly off and put Noni on the left at half time. And I hate to say it, I would possibly put Havertz on at half time.
Why would you hate that?
For Gyökeres.
Kai is my guy.
I know that's going to annoy Ange because she can't stand him, but I just think Gyökeres, I can't find the words. Richard, glad that you're back. Your breakdown of the first half, mate.
Yeah, I mean, probably too slow and sloppy in places.
Oh, he actually agrees with us for once, Brian. He agrees with us. We should treasure that moment.
And maybe he's playing tonight.
Mike, Andy.
Yeah, whatever.
Sorry about
that, guys. Yeah.
Brian, we'll do your hot take in a minute.
I'm not doing my
Okay.
All right.
You coming in tonight?
Is that corner play?
Richard.
Probably not.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
our first play.
I thought you finished, mate. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, that's no problem.
You were saying loose and sloppy. What else did you want to say?
I mean, Jokeres hasn't been too bad. I think he's probably caused Andrick and Kwanzaa more problems than going that way. I think Martinelli should have been taking that chance. And to be honest, if you're saying that Jokeres is being our best player going forward, and that's not saying a lot, is it?
No, well, me and Bro, I said while you walked off for a minute, I said I would bring Noni on for Martinelli half time, and I possibly would even bring Havertz on at half time for Jokeres. So,
I wouldn't. If I'm bringing Havertz on, I'm bringing him on for Eze.
For Eze, all right, fair enough. Okay, but in fairness to Martinelli, he could have scored if the ball had gone 6 inches under, 6 inches lower.
Isn't that on him not being a bit more accurate rather than being unlucky?
Fair point. No, fair point.
I mean, it's a hard chance and it's a hard one to score from there. But if you need to get it on target for it to cause the keeper a problem.
Okay, so I will say this, right? We should be going at the burglar. yeah, we should be going at the Leverkusen captain. We've been too. This is where Arsenal go totally wrong. He should have gone off for that body check on Jokeres. He should have got a second yellow. And This is where Arsenal need to change their game slightly. I think they're a little bit too soft. I think we should be putting that lad under so much pressure that he cracks and he gets sent off. Because he's got it in him, and he's proved it already. He's got it in him.
Yeah, I mean, after the second one, we haven't really put him under
pressure.
Much pressure, have we?
And Emerson was saying that Saka's been greedy again, but he's doing the same move all the time as well, cutting in on the left. He's got to change it up. He's got to do something fresh, something new, something different. Yeah, what do you think, Brian?
I mean, yes, but by the same token, I mean that's Saka's game. That's Saka's game is cutting it on the left and putting it on frame. He doesn't like by virtue of playing the inverted wingers like that, right? Like that's gonna be what you do. If you play a left-footed guy on the left side, then you are gonna bomb those crosses in. So I mean, I think it's a tactical thing, whether right, wrong, or indifferent. Saka is good at what he does. But
I also think you've got to look at the type of ball that Saka receives. Is it pushed down the line for him to run onto, or is it straight into him and he's got a player there and his natural action has to be come inside? So I think you're right. There has to be a variation, but if you're running and your stronger foot is your left, your tendency will be to go to that left. We know he can go on his right, on the outside, and use his right, but as with any player, well, when it comes to a stress moment, they're going to revert to the strongest choice, stronger side.
Well, think about this too, right? When it was Ben White and it was Odegaard and it was Saka, they had that triangle that worked great. Yeah. And by bringing it inside to Odegaard and then outside to Saka, the way that ball was coming to him was such that he could just hit it with his left because it was coming right that way. And Richard, to your point, right now at least, we are playing the ball down the line to Saka for him to run onto, and that's not his strength,
So let me ask this, and then we're going to do your hot take, Brian, if that's okay, right? Okay, let me ask this. Subs in the second half. What minutes? Because I've already suggested that a couple could happen at half time. So, Emerson, what time are you giving for subs in the second half, mate?
Between 60 and 65.
Okay, Richard?
Yeah, between 60 and 65th.
Right, Brian?
I'm going to go 55th minute.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go 55 to 60. Yeah,
How am I the only one that actually made like a concrete projection there? All of y'all are, oh, from here to there, from here to there. Come on.
Well, no, I used to do the minute, but then every time I did it, I think 60 to 65 or 70 to 75. So I've had to change the rules, Brian. Sorry, it's peer pressure, mate. Peer pressure.
Yeah, you see, he can't handle the peer pressure, mate.
Shut your gob, you, or I'll kick you off the show. Right? I'll kick you off the show. Shut your gob. Right? Right, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best ideas we've ever come up with, and one of the best intros on YouTube ever. Okay, brace yourself, ladies and gents. It's time for, and I'm not going to apologise for this either. It's time for Brian's Hot Take Smoking. Now, you can't say that ain't brilliant. You can't.
I like
Anybody in the chat says that ain't brilliant, I won't be happy.
I like it.
Brian. Tell us all about it, mate.
All right. So today's hot take has nothing to do with football. Has nothing to do with football.
You could have told me that before.
No, you said that it doesn't have to be about football when we said all this.
No, that's true. Cool. Do it.
So setting the foundation, I absolutely love James Bond movies. Love James Bond movies. Like back in the day, there were a couple cable channels, you know, when everybody watched cable, that used to do James Bond movie marathons every now and then. And like it would come on, it'd be like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's like, oh, well, son of a bitch, License to Kill is on. Guess I'm watching this. And then it'd be Diamonds Are Forever. And then like all the stuff. And I'd be watching James Bond movies all weekend. And my hot take is that On Her Majesty's Secret Service is an absolutely outstanding Bond movie and arguably the best one.
George Lazenby.
George Lazenby. He was not the best actor, not going to lie. But as far as plot, as far as like the supporting performances, you had Telly Savalas as Blofeld. Like it was so good. That ski chase scene was amazing. Yeah, it was just awesome. It was just awesome.
Is this why you joined the Navy?
No,
did you join the Navy to be James Bond?
I mean, yes, James Bond did come out of the Royal Navy, but that's the wrong Navy.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not being. Don't split hairs with me. Is he the reason why you joined the forces like you did?
No.
Not an influence then. Okay, we're moving on. We've all just realised that Brian loves James Bond movies, there, guys, and yeah. I would say my favourite Bond is Daniel Craig, and the reason I like Daniel Craig. I know everybody says Sean Connery. Yeah, fair enough. But Daniel Craig actually made James Bond human. He got hurt. He got cut. He wasn't wearing a dinner suit every 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean? And his hair used to get out of place and everything. And I think he made James Bond human. How do you feel about James Bond movies, Emerson?
They're okay. No, but they're everything. They've got good characters as well. I haven't got a good Bond, but as I said, they're all good characters, everything like that. They're all different as well, everything like that.
Richard, how do you feel about James Bond movies?
Used to like them. You can overdo something. And I'm at that stage now that it's been overdone. So
fair enough. Good evening, Steve. Thank you for joining us. They're out on the pitch now, guys. We'll be starting up again in a minute.
It's underway, guys. Just let me know it's underway.
Brian, thank you for that, because it was just a little bit light-hearted.
A little bit.
That's close again.
Good evening. Good evening, Steve.
That's close from being Bayer Leverkusen, guys.
69th minute for the sub. Should
I
have been
saw off guard at the kickoff.
Mr. Tom says hashtag mark out. We've started that up again, have we? Okay. And I do enjoy James. See, Mr. Tom agrees with you, Brian. He enjoys the James Bond.
Good save, Raya.
Yeah, I mean, he's not. He's never got. Mark's never going to admit he's come out of the closet. You're never getting
1-0, guys. 1 goal.
Who scored it?
1-0.
Who?
I think the one who got the yellow card in the first half, in the first minute. Andrick. Yeah, went 1-0 down. Andrick's just scored
from the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, set piece again.
He was wide open on the back post.
Set off the pitch has scored.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, I mean,
didn't I say it right when it happened that was going to be a talking point?
Yeah, I mean, you
shouldn't be on the pitch. Sorry, he shouldn't be on the pitch. Right, Arsenal, we've got to wake up. We went to sleep.
Yeah, maybe that's the issue, isn't it? We weren't awake to that. It's a clever set piece.
Oh, he got around Eze on that one.
Yeah, set piece coach.
Oh,
yeah.
Like look at but look at that defender. Like it almost looked like he held Eze as he was trying to. Yeah, look at that. He held Eze as he was trying to come around.
Brian,
I would consider calling that one back.
You've started something now, Brian.
Yeah, he didn't hold him long enough, Brian. He held him just. There are limits to what you get away with, and it was just enough.
I don't know. Maybe that's me being a homer right there. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean, but for me, if you're looking at it from an attacking set piece point of view, but there's a time limit you expect a foul to get called for, and it was sort of he had his arm around him and then let him go.
Well, that's the clean sheet gone anyway. So,
well,
Brian,
we said 2-1 anyway, so we're happy.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Mr. Tom says his favourite James Bond movie is The Spy Who Loved Me.
It's not a bad
one. Steve says think Bond had a chance to had a change because of Bourne, hence Craig. Yeah, Bourne. Yeah, Jason Bourne. Yeah, I get you. Bond had to change because he's a dinosaur. True. And he's a sexist misogynist pig, isn't he? You know what I mean? And Andrew's gone, because of the goal. But that lad shouldn't even be on the pitch. Sorry, I'm sticking by it. I said it in the first half, I say it now.
Yeah.
But we've got to up our game now. Simple as. Thank God for 2 legs.
I do think that I do think that Eze needs to come off. He's not doing.
No.
I really haven't seen him do anything good, if you will, except for
he doesn't tackle. He doesn't tackle, and it annoys me. Right. We're 1-0 down, lads. Come on, we're the Arsenal. Come on.
And also, just to let you know, guys, I know we were disrupted for a few minutes. Just let you know, regarding the goal itself, if you look at it, it was really the build up towards from the kickoff. Being like that. If you look at it, it was build up, and then, as I say, that's how they got their corner. Everything like that. Raya saved it, obviously. Like that. So. So, as I said, whoever was marking that Andrick at the back post didn't do his job properly.
Well, he left Eze, didn't he? He left Eze. So
I'm marked as well.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm just going to get my dinner anyway.
Right,
mate.
we'll see in a sec, Emerson.
Yeah, but don't go off then. I'm not going on, so you might lose, you might get a few doors.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I will say,
if you look at it, we haven't had that many attempts either. So,
I mean, I will say I do have to give David Raya credit for that save. I got to give him credit for that.
By the way, you didn't give your stats at halftime, Richard. That's you must have forgot.
yeah, I think we did, but I'm happy to wait till full time. It's
Okay.
it'll give me I'll sort of had a quick look at them and
Yeah. This changed. I know we said 2-1, Richard, but it does change the complexion of the game already, doesn't it? You know.
not really because it was. I mean, it'd been nicer if we had the lead, but we still got to score 2 goals either way for that scoreline to be correct.
Yeah.
I still don't think we did enough. And is there a little bit of saving yourself for the weekend, which shouldn't be the case?
Who are you playing this weekend?
Everton, isn't it?
Yeah, Everton at 5:30.
Is it Saturday?
Yeah,
Yeah. Even this.
5:30 Saturday, and then 8 o'clock Man City.
All right. Evening, Mr. Smith and Mr. Tom from Ange.
Yeah, I'm not real happy with.
No,
I'm not real happy
I know I
with
said
what-
2-1, but I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it because even though I say 2-1, I still want us to score first. Evening, G. I guess he's talking to you, Ange.
How was nobody in the middle of the park for that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out what we're playing without the ball.
Mm.
Well, we usually use a 4-4-2, but looks like we got like
It looked like a back five for a second.
yeah, it was. Zubimendi had dropped.
They're just faster to the ball than us right now.
Yeah. That Grimaldo could put in a good cross and all, can't he?
Yeah. Well, Rich was saying that that he's really good in dead ball situations too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did hit Timber as it came back. That's a load of rubbish. Well, if it stays this score, Mr. Judges is going to have an aneurysm.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Nice ball. Nice ball. Come on. No.
You know, I wonder if Saka feels less pressure to do stuff if he's got Odegaard back there with him.
Yeah, but I was going to expand on that Odegaard comment that you made, Brian. You've just reminded me. He's not getting the same ball from Eze as he would from Odegaard.
No.
Well blocked because he'd made a run, that lad.
Well, we know like Odegaard is left-footed, right?
I believe so.
And Eza is right-footed, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What's going on? I don't care about. Like I wonder if, I mean, maybe it has to do with like body positioning, you know, because to get the ball out as a right-footed player, you have to like completely open your body up to the sideline. Whereas if you're left-footed, then you can just kind of, you know, you can get halfway there, if you will.
I've just noticed as well, they're putting 3 players on Saka, and he's trying to take 3 players on, and he can't do it.
Yeah.
He can't do it. Watch it. See? As soon as he gets the ball, there's someone on him now, and if he gets into that, if he does go down that channel, there's 3 of them on him. And he's trying to go through 3 people, and he can't do it. What do you think, Emerson?
Yep, I agree. I'm done meeting at the same time, but I agree what he's saying anyway. So
No, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. What are you having for tea, mate? Just out of curiosity. What are you having for tea?
Chicken bites, chicken nuggets, and a sausage roll.
That'll do me. Watch again, Brian and Rich, when if we get it to him on that.
Yeah, no, I did see, that there was 3. But again, that maybe you look at the speed the ball's getting to him.
Yeah, okay.
If the balls play quicker, do they get chance to put 3 players there?
Look, I'm not saying he shouldn't do that. All I'm saying is I think they should get the ball to him quicker. But
all right, that's a yellow.
Saka, you could, but you can't take on 3 people, mate. Oh, sorry, I've missed one out. Hello, Ange, from Mr. Tom to Ange, and then
that's a nice.
Exactly, Des. And Timber doesn't seem to come forward as much when Eze plays. Yeah, good point, Steve. He doesn't, Rich. Timber doesn't come forward.
Yeah, no, that's nice by Martin there. It's the first time that he's
drew the foul too.
Yeah.
Shame it wasn't in the area. That would have been a penalty. I agree with Steve though. He doesn't. Timber doesn't come as far forward when Eze's playing. Come on, guys. This is where it should be 1-1. Let's get this sorted. Come on. Get head in the game. Head's in the game. Come on. That's is that Rice walked over for that one, has he?
Yeah.
Mr. Tom. Eze might smell and Timber is allergic, in brackets.
Maybe. We know every wood smells. It's just what sort of smell it is.
Saka's coming off, guys. Matuiki's come on.
I thought he'd come on soon. What time?
After 59 minutes.
What did I say? 55 to 60. I did.
So it depends exactly when that was, doesn't it? So.
Yeah,
9 minutes.
Like
for the record, Richard, it's 59 minutes.
I think that's a good sub, Madueke for Saka.
Yeah, I agree there.
Like I'm a little surprised though. I'm a little surprised that it's only that one sub. Like that. Like that's not really changing anything, if you will.
Brian, Mr. Thomas says you're doing a brilliant impression of Stevie Wonder.
I mean, I can't play piano, and
Look, Stevie Wonder.
And unlike Stevie Wonder, I have seen Stevie Wonder live.
There's actually stories about Stevie Wonder now saying he's not blind.
What?
Oh, there is. Apparently, there's proof. There's proof that he isn't blind. Whether you believe it or not, I mean, it's a theory, isn't it? I guess.
Well, I mean, people think we didn't land on the moon either. So
You didn't. You watched it.
I'm not that old.
I just called to say I love you. Sing it, Brian. Well, we'll wait the score, Ange, because Brian loves a sing song, doesn't he?
That's true. I do.
Nice ball in. Well defended.
Oh, well defended. Good ball in, though. Gyökeres was all over that if it had got through to him.
No.
I heard rumours, though the rumours were started by me. I heard that Stevie Wonder got a cheese grater as a present, and he said it was the most aggressive book he's ever read. We're wrong. We're so wrong.
You thought it was a glove.
We've got 1,174 people watching. Hit the like, please, people. Hit the subscribe and hit that notification button. Try and get us to 100 likes. 110 likes, please, today. 110 likes. To everybody who has subbed, though, and is always here and has been here for quite a while, thank you so much.
All right, okay, he's playing advantage on that because that should absolutely be a yellow.
There still might be, but if he might wait to see where.
Yep.
Brian, Richard, you're going to get this, right?
So we know he's not blind. You can see Tom's hand.
You can see my dad. We're over 1,200 now, people. Please hit that like button for us. We need you to. It's good for the algorithm. Oh, you don't have to hit the like. You can hit the dislike. We don't mind.
Yeah.
The algorithm.
Yeah, any interaction now helps the algorithm. It don't matter whether it's a like or a dislike.
We won't be offended in the slightest, honestly. Oh, I wish Iron Brew would sponsor us. There's other drinks out there. You love Iron Brew, Brian. You love Iron Brew.
Is disgusting.
You love Iron Brew as much as you love Raya.
Yes, that is true. Like, not at all.
You love Raya. Oh, Tom's changed his mind. He wants hashtag Mark in now. Make your mind up, Tom.
Well, or is it we just marking? Shall we draw all over him?
You need to go to bed earlier, you do.
I'll go to bed early enough. It's getting to sleep early enough is the issue. Oh, yeah. Just didn't fall for him.
Unlucky Nonny. The idea was brilliant. What I've noticed about Nonny as well, right? Nonny wants to get the ball to Gyökeres.
Well, he wants to beat his more. He wants to beat his man.
Well, I think he's getting a little bit more freedom down the right side.
But look at Timber now. Timber is further forward now that Nonny's on.
It's a good point.
Is that instruction as well?
Mm-hmm.
Is that instruction from the bench as well?
It could be, mate. It could be. Why didn't you knock that to Timber?
Oh my God, David Raya!
What?
You'll see.
Okay. Oh, sweeper keeper. Sweeper keeper.
Who just said they liked that?
I did.
Who do you think?
I'm not that of a nervous disposition. I trust my keeper.
I don't. Yeah, I trust him to.
They've just said
step on
on
his
the,
flank.
they've just said on the commentary that's scary to watch if you're an Arsenal fan.
Right.
Only if you're of a nervous disposition.
Well, we obviously are, aren't we?
Yeah, you got to come and stay in my house for 2 weeks. That nervousness will either kill you or it will disappear.
Or make you stronger. Yeah. Oh, we're playing so flat at the moment. So flat. Backwards, sideways. Stop it! Get Kai on. Oh. Over 1,300
of all people.
Please give us a like and a share. Go ahead, mate, and a subscribe. Go ahead, bro.
Like of all people, Gyökeres.
Oh, that was a nice idea, but
like Gyökeres is trying to make those forward passes. Like he just came back and did more of a hold up thing, which he typically doesn't do. And he tried to play the through ball. That was smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. Nice ball by Rice to Martinelli, I've got to say. Oh, why did you slow it down, Martinelli, man?
I think he had to because there was no one there, so he had to come back.
I don't know. I think you need to watch that one again because I'm pretty sure Nani was there. Hello, mate. Hello, dude. Nah, cool as a Brian. Is this Arteta being overcautious? Possibly, Steve. Possibly. I think it might be part of it, Richard, right? I think might try and limit them as much here as possible and then sort it out when we get back to our place.
No, I think there was a element of
in a minute, mate, when we're done.
Contain them, but I don't think he would have expected necessarily such a limp display from certain players.
I'm just going on mute for a second, guys, because I've got to shout something to Sam, all right?
So,
yeah, like I'm just not. Oh, there we go. Come on. Just behind Gyökeres. Oh, good idea.
Go on, Maddie. Go on, Nonny. Actually,
that's not bad with first ball through. It's just not much he can do with that.
He should have gone to Nelly on that one because Nelly was slightly further forward.
Yeah, but I think that was probably his best option there. Once he.
What do you do, lads? Now then, seriously, what do you do?
Well, you bring on. I think you bring on Havertz, and you I mean, and you maybe bring on Jesus in on the left.
Havertz is on. Oops, sorry. I was going to say Havertz is on, but it's not. It's got a yellow card. Sorry.
Yeah. That's some bullshit right there.
Let's see this one again because that's a close one. He got the ball.
Like they're showing the replay from earlier in the game.
He got the ball.
Right.
And it's the Leverkusen lad who's following through that's gone into Zubimendi, not Zubimendi into him.
Yeah, it's a harsh one, but
there's always a but, isn't there? Have you noticed? There's always a but.
We've seen it. We've seen it in slow motion, haven't we? The referee doesn't get that. He sees it.
Oh, mate, he's got eyes.
Oh, give me that bullshit.
He can see, Rich. Yeah, I would.
You don't see that in real time.
I'm not disagreeing with you with that. I'm disagreeing with you on that one, mate. No.
If you're able to call a foul on that one, then
then you're calling
you
it
should
for
be able to call it
Zubermendi. You're not calling it for Leverkusen. Honestly, you're not.
I disagree, because the angle we sort of saw it the first time, it looked as if Zubermendi had made the foul, but
I said
it wasn't until you saw it from the other angle and slowed down that you saw actually Zubermendi was the one who got the touch on the ball first.
Well, I called it from the moment I saw it. So, okay, fair enough. Just to let you know, we've got over 1,500 people watching or listening. Thank you very much, everybody. Don't forget to give us a like, share, and subscribe. We're at 70 minutes, 1-0 to Leverkusen. They scored in the 47th minute, was it, with a header from a corner?
46 minute. That's
46th minute. I knew it was around that area.
and just let you know, Havertz will be coming on shortly.
Yes, sir.
Who shortly? Oh, Havertz, right, okay.
And doing that in the middle of a packed stadium, yeah, he could get himself arrested for that.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise Mark had travelled to Bayer Leverkusen.
Come on, Kai, get a brace, mate. I must admit, the Leverkusen fans are showing him some respect.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like at this point, like I would take a point. I would take a point back to the Emirates, or take a draw.
I knew what you meant, mate. I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of time for this to change as well.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
No, I mean we're running out of time. There's 19 minutes.
But anything can happen in a split second, Brian. You know what I mean? It's Nelly, mate.
God damn, they're in a back six.
Yeah, they're filling. They're proper. They're part of the bus, mate. They've scored and part of the bus. It's as simple as that.
I know he's got like a black hoodie that I bought him when he was in hospital.
And I don't think Eza has gotten a touch on the ball the entire second half.
No.
That's Matland. Is that his?
Well, he has, because there was a bit of play between him, Madweka and Yoker.
There you go. Eza's had a touch, Brian.
Right. And then he almost gave the ball.
Ran into trouble. Someone have a shot.
When you got 1, 2, 3. I mean, they've got at least 8 guys in the box.
Yeah.
Like
Someone have a pop, mate. The goal's behind the bloke with the green shirt on it, yeah? With the green shirt on it.
And just let you know, Gokers is coming off and Havertz is coming on.
That's what we thought it would be, mate. Like for like change.
After 73 minutes.
Who said 70 to 75? Did anybody say 70 75? No,
No,
right.
this is our second change.
Was it? Of course it is. Yeah, sorry.
Nope.
I'm that annoyed by how we're playing. I forgot we'd already made a sub.
Yeah, Malik Tillman coming on, representing the oldest and greatest country in the world, the United States of America.
The who?
The oldest and greatest country in the world, the United States of America.
What country in the world?
It doesn't compute, mate. It don't compute.
Everything before 1776 was a mistake.
Doesn't compute, mate.
What? So everything before a couple of hours ago was a mistake.
Yeah, before 5 o'clock.
Oh my God! How can you have 1776 in time? That makes no sense.
Yeah. It's just
I've got earphones on. I thought you said 1756.
That's just before 5 o'clock, mate. Today. Don't, he'll be getting his Men in Black pen out, lads, and we'll be erased.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. We're going to get erased.
That's all right. I wouldn't mind that. It's a bit like being tasered.
Oh, get up, you big baby.
1776.
Yeah, everything before July 4th, 1776 was a mistake.
That's hold on, that's for that's
1776 would be 1816.
He's on about 354 this afternoon, Richard.
What?
Well, he's 1776 makes it 354 this afternoon, doesn't it?
No, it makes it 1816.
What?
Because 17, right?
Oh, he's doing American mess.
Oh my
I'm
God!
sorry.
No,
Look at that header as well. Raya could have saved that.
No, I'm not sure he could have. He was coming back across that way. He spread himself, but
Well, that tells you everything because there's his face down on the floor and all, doesn't it?
I don't know. Like I'll have to see another replay to see if I can be mad at Raya for that or not.
I think you could. I think there's grounds. I really think there's grounds, mate.
yeah, there's a big football.
That's a good idea.
Oh,
I tell you who's not having a good game. Saliba is not having a good game.
you don't think, no?
Mm-mm.
Oh, he's been left there. He's been left. Hey! Steve, does that include Danish Greenland Vikings arriving in North America long before?
Yes, it does include that because everything before July 4th, 1776 was a mistake. How can you?
No, hold on a minute. You've changed it because
Hang on.
you said 1776 and you've now said July. So now we can't say it was this afternoon. I see what you've done there.
That's my point.
No. You can't change the rules halfway through.
That means half of this year's been a fucking mistake. And I don't blame him. I mean, you could call the whole Trump administration a debacle, but that's another story.
We're living in a simulation. We are living in a simulation. That's the only way that any of this shit is possible.
No, there is another.
We've got a caller, gentlemen, just so you know. Over 1,700 people watching or listening now. Thank you so much.
There's more. The other explanation, there's more idiots in America willing to put an idiot like Trump into.
Well, I mean, be careful with that. Be careful with that because I have a lot of friends who voted for Trump, and I know they voted for Trump, and they're not idiots. So,
anyway. Over 1,700 people watching and listening. Thank you very much. Only 17 likes. So please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification.
Oh,
come on.
Just too high.
We're one-dimensional this game.
Like all we're doing is coming down the right. All we're doing is coming down the right.
Yeah.
Like the entire left side of the formation has done nothing this second half. Of course, now it proves me wrong going out to Martinelli.
Yeah.
And that should be.
How many people have got in the box? Bloody hell.
But they can do that because they're defending a lead.
Look at that. The dude lined him up and tried to submarine him. Look at that.
Yeah.
And also, just to let you know, Jesus is on his way. He's coming on shortly.
Where is he going to come on for then?
Probably.
Hold on a minute. Oh, leave it out. You can't. He went in the. That's a foul on Zubamendi, man.
No, because the guy
It's the other
came
way
over
round.
and submarined him.
Oh, no,
There's-
giving it up around because his trailing arm hits him. No, that's rubbish.
It was
Oh,
the
no,
other way round because it hit the player first. So
They have given it to us.
side.
For who?
Martinelli.
Oh,
That would be my guess. Oh, yeah.
oh no. Who was that? Kai Havertz. Oh, get your head on it. Oh my God. Oh, it's a slow ball though. Well done, Nelly, for that one. I've got to say.
No,
Well done.
Eze's come off for Jesus. Sorry.
Yeah,
Eze
so
off- Eze off,
so Havertz will drop into the 10, I would imagine.
I think we've left it too late.
you could play a 4-4-2 too.
You could do, yeah.
This is nearly 3 hours. I can't. Is it 3 hours? Nearly 3 hours. I can't get back.
No, you could if you had a time machine.
Well, Brian could invent one because the
He's
Americans,
got something, yeah.
you know, Americans are the most whatever they are in the world, aren't? What do
We're
you
the
call
oldest
it?
and greatest country in the world.
Oldest and greatest. Oldest and greatest. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's so much history that could debunk that straight away, but there we go.
Nothing before
1-1 apparently.
1776 matters. I keep telling you that.
Hey,
Thank you,
what?
WE77.
Do what?
WE77 saying it's 1-1.
All right. Is he? Oh,
I don't
Okay.
know if that's true. We'll soon see.
he's on X. So
Yeah.
Eze,
So-
don't be Eze, mate, don't be miserable about being taken off because you've had a stinker. Well, if it's 1-1, we've just talked a load of rubbish. Over 1,800 people watching, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much.
the love.
Don't forget to give us a like, a share, and a subscribe. Get us to all your friends, the community.
Yeah, Emerson, have you seen this 1-1 yet? Because I'm not seeing it. Like it's
Yeah,
not.
I can't see it. I mean, that's,
I could see Arsenal equalising, but it's just a matter of how they're gonna score it.
Well, no. Like there was a guy in the chat who just posted 1-1.
I think WE is on the wind up, maybe.
he might be. I can't see it anywhere else. I'm looking.
VAR.
Oh.
He's saying
Oh.
VAR.
Oh,
Tim- Timber's just had a chance, guys.
Yeah. I don't think Leverkusen deserve this 1-0, to be honest with you.
They do, Des.
Yeah,
No.
they do. They do.
No.
They
No.
do. Defensive wise, they've controlled Arsenal's set pieces.
Yeah, we haven't had many of them either, and we haven't done much going forward. Oh yeah, he needed to be. Yeah,
This came off Timber's top of his head, and that was it.
yeah, he jumped too early or didn't get her. Yeah, maybe jumped a bit, didn't get enough on it.
Head it down as well. Why not head it down? Into the ground. Let it bounce into the goal.
I had no room for it. There's no room for him to.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I don't know what game this WE dude is is watching, because I haven't seen anything about 1-1 or whatever.
No.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Doesn't mean it isn't going to end 1-1, but it hasn't done yet, has it? So, you know.
I mean, at this point, I'd be happy with 1-1.
Yes, amen. Oh, it's the same old, isn't it?
We have got a. It looks like we've got a penalty, guys. It looks like we've got a penalty to Arsenal. Yeah.
Come on. Who's
I'm not
taking it?
sure. Madwiki done all that dirty work towards it.
We'll have to see.
Hard to say if that was a penalty or not. I'm waiting to the replays to stop to see if it's a penalty or not, because you guys obviously haven't seen it yet.
No, he's just gone in now.
Close.
Referee
I have to see the other.
Yeah, it's a penalty, guys. And it looks like Jesus is taking it.
Tillman.
I'd rather have Havertz taken it.
Oh,
I'd rather have it taken.
VAR checking it on, guys. Just to let you know. The VAR checking it. So the referee's not sure. The referee's not sure. So
He's touched him.
he's not sure. So
But
it's just told the two captains that checks over.
He's touched him on the follow through with his body.
They're waiting now for the referee to make the announcement. I think if he's mic'd up. Oh, it's hard to say whether it's penalty or not. It's hard to say because there's looking at various angles on it now. VAR were looking at various angles. It did clip him, but whether it was enough to.
Oh no! It says check over. It says check over.
Not yet, Brian, because they're still looking at it because they're looking at different angles.
Well,
yeah, penalty's been given. It looks like Havertz is taking the penalty, guys.
It's a penalty.
Yeah, that's what I would have expected.
Come on, Havertz.
Yeah, just there. Just catches his foot, which is enough to.
Cameron Havertz.
What he was doing there.
He has caught his foot.
Yeah,
Cameron Havertz.
It's the body that clips it.
Cameron Havertz. Go on. Make it 1-1. I'll let you know. There we go. Stop dancing around. This is the goalkeeper, isn't it? There we go. Havertz is having a good look. There we go.
Kai.
No.
Come on, Kai.
Full start. There we go. Now he's ready. Come on, Havertz. Come on.
Come on, Kai. Come on.
It is 1-1. Keeper guessed it the right way. But just got underneath him.
We've got a 1-1. If this stays at 1-1, we've got away with one here, guys.
Yeah, I agree with you, Des. Because we didn't play that well.
No, but it totally sets it up. Sets it up for the home leg. It sets it up for the home leg, doesn't it?
There we go.
Thank you, WE, as well.
Over 2,000 people watching now. Arsenal have just scored to make it 1-1. WE, you've finally got it right.
Nice. It's a nice penalty.
Waka, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz again.
The Leverkusen, that old lady in the Leverkusen, it wasn't too happy.
We've got away with one there, guys. Honestly. Oh, and well done, Donkey Goat.
I think you should say well done, Madweki, as well for getting it. Yeah. It's his work. He's been the best player in an Arsenal shirt tonight.
Oh, here you go. Walk off again.
Guys, how many minutes do you think's been added on?
5.
I'll say 4.
3.
Ah,
What?
I'll take a 1-1. I will take a 1-1 today after the way we've played, guys. I've got to be
Yeah.
absolutely honest with you.
Can you shout, Des? Can you shout to tell Richard how many minutes you think's been added on?
Richard,
can hear
how
it.
many minutes have been added on, mate? He's gone to the loo. That's what he's done.
Oh, well.
He might not be back in time, Emerson.
He might not.
Oh, here we go.
Don't look at,
He's
Richard, don't look at the screen. How many minutes have been added on? Don't look at the screen.
4.
3. You were close.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, we.
Over 2,100 people watching. Thank you so much. Please hit the like on the way out.
Yeah, I mean, this has been quite a tactical game. So we're
going to have to totally play differently at our place, though, Richard.
but we will, because you got to remember, home advantage makes so much different.
Stat of the week for you, Brian.
Huh?
2002. Right. I think I told Des and Richard this last night. The night before, when we last played Leverkusen at Highbury, can you, if it's possible, can you name the 3 players that I met after they set up when they were at Highbury the night before, when they last played, when Leverkusen played Arsenal in 2002?
I have no clue, dude. No clue.
Okay. All right, then. Shall I tell you?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Zia Carlos, Bert Schneider, and Michael Ballack.
Okay.
And if you look at one of my albums on Facebook, you'll see it. You'll see at least 2 out of 3, because I haven't put the 3rd one up as yet.
No, that's really cool.
I'm going to have to end this one pretty quickly, guys, because I've got to go and do something, I'm afraid. So this one's going to end pretty quickly.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck with what you got to do, mate. Yeah.
Cheers. I won't end. It's not ending abruptly. We're going to have to whiz through stuff. All right.
Right. Right. Now, the question. What was that question you asked earlier, Richard, regarding how many yellow cards will be in this match?
Yeah. How many yellow cards over and under in this, and corners over and under this match?
I've counted all. I've counted all of them.
I think we've got a corner retake here, guys. I think he's giving the goalkeeper a yellow. Or he's booking a couple of players. Sorry.
What the hell did you give Kai?
Yeah, Havertz was one. Havertz was one of them, and one Bayer Leverkusen player.
Number 20, yeah, the number 20 on the list.
What did Havertz do?
Yeah,
I
no,
don't think
what
Havertz
is
has
going on
justified
here?
a yellow card there.
It is now.
What is going on?
It looks like it's game over, guys.
Oof, yeah.
And I'm just going to look at something for you guys before we go. I'll let you know in a minute. Oops, not that one.
The referees made this all about him.
Like what just happened there?
Yeah. Right. No, haven't said it yet. Haven't said what the attendance was, so I have to give you that on Saturday.
All right, no worries.
And just let you know,
Go on.
if Richard's going to do stats very quickly, I believe, I think I've won the contest regarding how many bookings. There's something like 6 bookings altogether.
Fair enough. Richard, go with your stats, man.
Yeah, so we had a 1.65 XG to 10 shots We had 6, 2 on targets, 2 big chances. We missed 1 big chance. They scored their big chance. 456, 87% accuracy on the passing. We made 4 tackles, they made 13. They made 11 interceptions to our 6, 3 blocks to 1. 7 yellow cards in total.
Mhm.
Sorry for that. Sorry for that mistake earlier, guys. I was wrong.
Yeah, 34 duels won by them, 33 by us. We won 19 of our ground duels. They won 27 of theirs. We won 14 of our aerial duels. They won 7. We had 6 successful dribbles to 4 of theirs. We had 26 touches in their box to 9 in ours. That's pretty much it. Palacios from them, but most of their players. Noni was our highest rated player in the match, and then followed by Havertz and Saliba and Gabriel.
Right, I'm just going to do a couple of comments because people are going, mate. Thank you, Nonny, like him, and thank you, Des, Richard, Brian, and Emerson. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. And Night, Steve, thanks for being here, mate, as always. See you on the next one, hopefully. Right, guys, just quickly, I want it as quick as possible. Let's have your breakdowns of the second half. And we got away with one, didn't we? Let's start with Emerson. Quick as possible, Emerson, please.
On and well, game of 2 halves. Obviously, we didn't do well in the first half. Second half was near enough about the same. As you said, we didn't do well up to when we scored. If we had scored a little bit earlier, I'm sure we would have won by 2-1 or thereabouts, or something like that. And we're all to play for next Tuesday against Bayer Leverkusen.
Thank you, mate. Brian, your breakdown, mate, just quickly.
They had the replay of the penalty up there, and I think the football gods did us a solid on this one, because what's his nuts should have been sent off for that body check on Gyökeres. 100% should have. The argument could be made that penalty was kind of soft, but we came out of it with 1-1 draw. Let's just stick it in the drawer and play like it's 0-0 at the Emirates next week.
Totally. Richard, your breakdown, fella?
Yeah, I fell asleep at the start of the second half, huffed and puffed. Better once Lonnie and Kai came on, but we definitely got away with one there, and we go back to the Emirates at half time, all square, and hope home comforts make a big difference.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for that, guys. Guys, thank you so much for being on today. Brian, Emerson, Richard, thank you, guys. You make these shows easier for me, and obviously so does the chat. Before we do go, though, I've got to show this one more time just for the ladies.
Now I'm disappointed.
What are you disappointed for, Rich? I'm going to
leave it just for the ladies.
Well, for you as well, Richard, it makes
and Mark might enjoy it as well.
Well, he might do. Yeah, you never know. But guys, thanks, Brian. Thanks as always, Emerson. Thank you as always, and Richard. Thank you for it. We've had over 1,200 people tonight, either watching or listening. Thank you to every single one of you. We love it. Big thank you to everybody in the chat. Big Steve, Ange, WE. Finally got it right. Don't try and do score predictions in the future, mate. All right, just saying. Mr. Tom, thank you to you. Mark, thank you to you. Hente, Emerson, you were in the chat, but now you've been on the screen, so you're getting 2 thank yous. Have I missed anybody out? I'm just double checking. Oh, Zanny Sten, thank you for joining us. It was your first time. Hope you come back if you want to. Tole, thank you to you for being here. It's just been a great watch along. Not the greatest match, but for and don't forget, Suave does chess. Thank you to you as well, mate. If this has been your first time or you've been here a million times, thank you so much. Whatever you do, Take care of each other. Love each other. Thank you, guys. See you on the next one. Brian, I'll send you the link for the next one. You know I will. If you can make it, that's brilliant. If you can't, fair enough. Emerson, all you got to do is ask for the link, mate. You know what I mean? Until next time, guys. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on, you guys.
Yeah, come and join us.
Look after each other. Take care of each other. I believe we're at next one Saturday, isn't it, Richard?
Yeah, 4:30.
4:30.
4:30 kickoff. Yeah.
What, 5:30? 5:30. 5:30. 5:30.
4:30.
Yeah, but we're going to start at 4:30, guys. Don't forget, we start at
Okay.
4:30 on Saturday, right? Okay. So take care of yourselves till then. Peace. We're out of here. Thank you.
Right.